Lone Star.
Lone Star.
What is up, Cowboys Nation? Happy Sunday. Happy NFC East Rivalry Day. I hope everybody is ready for this game. I am so pumped up. I cannot freaking wait for this game to start. We got about 20 minutes or so before this game gets kicked off. I am so damn excited. Cowboys and Redskins, what better way to have a Sunday than a rivalry game? Also, it is NFC East rivalry week. So, Cowboys will be going through their NFC East gauntlet this week. Or not this week, but the next couple of days. We got the Redskins at Washington. Then we're home against the Giants. Then we got Redskins at home. And then we got the Cardinals. And then we have the Eagles to finish up the season. So, this is going to be a fun game to watch. I'm looking forward to this. I'm going to have a little bit of the local news station here that broadcast the game. I'm going to have a little bit of their audio as well, so you'll get to hear a little bit of the game going on. Should be a very, very fun time. You've already got 11 people in the house. Make sure you smack that thumbs up on the way in. Hit the thumbs up on the way in. Subscribe to the channel. Why not? It doesn't cost you anything. But I do want to stop by and say what's up to everybody and thank you all for being here. We got Miss Aisha is in the house. She did arrive. We got Jamal. Says, go Cowboys. Yes, sir. Go Cowboys. Cowboy Nation. Metal Music Maniac says, I'm getting this game as the Cowboys up by 3 touchdowns, but barely win by the 4th. Wow. Oh, big prediction there. 3 touchdowns. And then we got my buddy Grimes Fines, a.k.a. Justin, Mr. a.k.a. Mr. 100,000. Congratulations, man, on 100,000. I see that gray name right there, so congratulations. He said Cowboys by 20. I hope so. After Mike McCarthy guaranteed a win the other day, I hope they come up fired up. We got Phil Smith in the house. Oi, oi. What is up? Good to see you, sir. Mustang James, we are showing Chiefs and Raiders here. I reckon it could be worse. Could be showing the Lions. Their season was so depressing. But still, I want to throw up. Yeah, we are getting the Cowboys game here. So I'm looking forward to watching that. And they thought it was Matt Stafford. I reckon jokes on them. He said, yep. Again, Jamal saying, smash that thumbs up on the way in. I appreciate that, Jamal. I appreciate it. Axe, is their name actually football team? Yes, it is the Washington football team. But I am not PC. I still say the Washington Redskins, although they did ban that name. I will always call them the Redskins, and I'm sure you'll hear me say it a bajillion times on the stream today. They are the Washington Redskins to me. That will never change. We got Cody O saying, let's go Redskins. Cody, Odie, you're going to be wrong. Axe says, go football team. No. And salute to you, Jamal. Thank you for being here, sir. And we got Cheech in the house. What is up, Cheech? So good morning, good afternoon, all that good stuff to everybody in Cowboys Nation. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, we're going to have a fun time today. Game gets kicked off here shortly. I do have it on the TV. And like I said, I'll be playing a little bit of the radio broadcast as well, so y'all be able to hear it. So, yeah, you'll get to hear what we hear here in Tejas for the Cowboys game on the radio broadcast. So that should be pretty fun. So we not going to get it here in South Carolina, sadly. Well, and that's why I like doing these watch-alongs, is because I know a lot of states don't get these games, and they want to be able to kind of interact with someone who can, which I will be. By the way, I am donning my Cowboy shirt today. But, yeah, I'm glad that y'all can be here. I hope I'm doing this solo today. Typically, I do have people up on panel with me, but I am doing this solo. But hopefully I can do it justice and call the game, and you'll understand what's going on. I'll probably be as thorough as I can possibly be. But then again, I do look forward to having some fun as well. So before we get started into the game here, I do want to go over some stats. Miss Bashful, as hard as it is on me, I have to root for the Dallas again. Well, thank you so much, Bashful. It is much appreciated. Miss Aisha says Cowboys all the way. So awesome. But I do want to get into some game stats right quick before the game does start. So let me shift gears over to my stat board. I hope y'all can all still hear me. I think you can. So again, wow. So Dallas is favored by 6.5. That's a big number for Dallas. I hope they cover that. But it's a big number, 6.5. Ooh-wee. I did not see that until just now, so it's pretty impressive. They were favored by 5.4 yesterday, or 5.3. I don't know what it was, but it was not 6.5 yesterday. But the overall records for both teams, Dallas is 8-4, and Washington is 6-6. So Dallas really needs this win to stay atop of the NFC East. Even though if Washington does seem to sneak out a win, we'll still be at top, but it'll just be just a little bit closer. Just be a little bit closer in the East, and I don't look forward to it. Let's see here. So the matchup predictor, ESPN is showing that the Cowboys have 62.9% to win the game to Washington's 36.8% to win the game. So hopefully that will stay accurate. Yes, Cheech, it is sports ball, sir. It is sports ball. But Washington, their defense has really come on strong these last couple games. Also, their quarterback, Tyler Heineke, has been playing pretty good ball. And again, this week, Coach McCarthy for the Cowboys did guarantee a win over Washington. So when you do that, it's bulletin board material. So I have a feeling Washington's going to come firing on all cylinders, nothing to lose type mentality. I hope the Cowboys bring that same mentality as well. Nothing, just go out, nothing to lose, and just ball like crazy. How about them Raiders? Well, Dorito, I don't know about them Raiders. I do know the Raiders beat us on Thanksgiving, but we're not going to talk about that. That's old news, so not any of my concern. For the passing leaders, Dak Prescott for the Dallas Cowboys is 287 for 416, 3,170 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions on the season. I'm predicting he's going to have a big game today, whether it be him throwing or running. I think Dak's going to have a big game. For Washington football team, Tyler Heineke, their quarterback, is 267 for 393, 2,809 yards, 18 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. If we get him rattled, he'll throw interceptions. So we'll keep that in mind there. The rushing leaders for both teams, Zeke Elliott for the Dallas Cowboys got 173 carries, a total of 765 yards. I thought he would have over 1,000 yards by now, but he's just not having the greatest of season. He is a little bit hurt. His knee's a little bit banged up. So he's not been running as hard as he possibly can. But he says he's good to go today. Cowboys have had 10 days off to rehab all these injuries, so hopefully Zeke will come out guns a-blazing and he has a good game today, I'm hoping. Um, Antonio Gibson for the Washington football team. He's got 206 carries or 800 yards and 5 touchdowns. Again, that's not their main weapon. Their main weapons are their receivers, and Washington is down a few receivers and a tight end. So they're going to rely on Gibson quite a bit to run, but we'll see if Cowboys defense can stop them. Cowboys do have some important guys coming back from the injured reserve list today. We have Gallimore coming back on defense. We have Randy Gregory. We have Tank Lawrence, Micah Parsons. So we have a full group of our defense. So I'm looking forward to our defense today. Did the Raiders hurt him? Yeah. Hey, Chatty-O, what is up, buddy? Welcome. Hold on. I'm looking at another screen for the comments here. But yes, welcome in, Mr. L. Spicy. Mustang James says, I'm taking the boys today. My buddy is a huge Cowboys fan. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Cowboy Nation. Mustang James, I think Washington should keep their name like it is. Reminder to why you don't let politics get involved with sports. But yeah, they will always be the Redskins to me. Yes, and I will always call them the Redskins. You'll hear me say it 100 times. And if you look at my thumbnail and on my video, I do have the old Redskins helmet. So I was not giving in to politics. We need him big today. Zeke. Yes, we do need Zeke in big way today. The receiving leaders for both teams, for your Dallas Cowboys, you got CeeDee Lamb, got 57 catches, 829 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Terry McLaurin's got 61 catches, 808 yards, and 5 touchdowns. So those are the receiving leaders for the respective teams. The injury report for the Dallas Cowboys. So we have a wide receiver, Finko. He is out. Not really a big factor there. We have a guard out, a Farnock. Azul Kamara, our defensive end, is out. Israel Makumu is out, and Sean McEwen is out, our tight end. So not too many notables of the Dallas Cowboys out. Maybe is Mark Kamara, our defensive end, but we are getting Tank Lawrence, and we'll have Randy Gregory, so that will take care of the edges right there. For Washington, you have Antonio Grady, Golden, wide receiver, he's out. Corn Elder, cornerback, he's out. Dax Maline, wide receivers out, and J.D. McKissick, their running back, is out. So those are just a quick rough draft of the injury report today. Again, like I said, Cowboys are favored by 6.5, and the over/under is 47.5. What do y'all think? You think Cowboys by 6.5? You think Washington will cover? And do you think on the over/under? Do you think it'll be over 47.5, or you think it'll be under 47.5? Let me know in the comments what you think. Let's see here. So a couple little stats. So typically the Cowboys points per game, we score about 29.4 to Washington's 20.5. Points allowed, we give up 22.3. They give up 24.8. Total yards, we have 426, and they give up about 359. So we're giving up quite a few yards. Let's see, the yards allowed, Cowboys give up 388 to Washington's 365. Cowboys have won the last, they beat New Orleans pretty big. They lost against Vegas, lost against Kansas City, won against Atlanta, and lost against Denver. So, a 2 for the last 5, not too shabby. And Washington has routed off 4 straight victories there, as you can see, over Vegas, Seattle, Carolina, and Tampa Bay. So Washington's coming in with a hot hand here, whereas the Cowboys have kind of been a little all over the place. Let's see here, Dorito, tackle football. We need a pick 6 from Diggs. Absolutely, we definitely need a pick 6 or 2 from Diggs. I'd love to see it happen. But if we can rattle Tyler Heineke, he is interception prone, so I have a feeling he will throw interceptions at will. So we got 13 people in the house. We got 10 thumbs up. Make sure you smash that thumbs up on the way in. I greatly appreciate it. Helps out the algorithm. Axe says, I agree. Screw PC, cancel culture, but football team is an amazing name. What? No. No. I'll still call them the Redskins. The game is in Landover, Maryland, home of the Washington Redskins. It is 47 degrees there and nice and sunny. The stadium holds 82,000. So, yeah, so should no weather issues, no rain, no wind. It's gonna be a nice day for football. Cannot wait to get this thing started. So that is a few stats before the game gets going. Let me get back to my beautiful mug here. Whoops, I forgot that was still playing. Hello, and that, hello. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to this game. It should start here in about 10 minutes or so. They're kind of going over they are going over a couple game statistics on a few other games that are about to start. So now I can see everybody. Get them thumbs up, folks. Yes, yes, yes. Cowboys will be on fire, just like me ate some chili. Woo! Nice, nice. But I will be having the game cast going. Once the game does start, I will be moving myself over to the edge over here, and I'll have game cast. Y'all can kind of follow along with me. So it should be pretty good game. I'm looking forward to it. Hope Cowboys Nation is ready for this game. It's going to be a doozy. Whew. Take a deep breath there. Jeez. I'm not used to doing this by myself. So, what up, Blue Farm? How are you? Let me just make sure I do have the radio audio. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Just give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear the radio audio. Hold on. What happened to it? We've had our Well, this may not work here. Hold on, stand by, folks. That may not work. I'll keep jacking with it. But hello. Let's see. But yeah, how's everybody's weekend been going? Did y'all do anything exciting Friday or Saturday or anything? Any of that good stuff? I will try to get the audio. I don't know why that is not working. It's kind of irritating. I'm not getting the game day audio. That is awkward. Let's see here. I guess that's not gonna let me do it. Oh well, no biggie. I went to SmackDown on Friday. Hell yeah. How was that, El Spicy? And Aisha says she spent most of it asleep. Yep, I slept quite a bit. I got some good rest this weekend. I will say that. But yeah. All right, so yeah, the game should get started here in just a few minutes, kind of just ticking down time. So again, the big news story here out of Dallas is that Mike McCarthy, during a news interview or news press conference on Wednesday, did guarantee a Dallas Cowboy victory. Whether or not he should have said that, I have no idea. Is it going to fire up Washington? I have no idea. So we will see how that plays out. It should be interesting. Prepping my guts for tomorrow night. Get your chip ready. Oh, my chip's sitting right over there, as you can see. Yeah. So if y'all don't know, Axe and Nacho are taking on the Pocky One Chip tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Central on Axe's channel. I will be there. I'm sure Groovy will be there, Chatio, and a few others. We're all eating the Pocky chip. So definitely check out Axe 412. And, or you took the 412 off. I just noticed that. But definitely check out Axe channel and, yeah, watch us burn. A lady busted her hip and ankle. I thought she was dead. That's funny. Sorry, I'm a little anxious for the game to start, so. 5 minutes. I got my chip ready too, says Chatio. Nice. Got 12 in the house watching. Thank y'all all for being here. What up, Lighthaven? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, oh, welcome. Been raining and cold here, and now for some reason people are letting off fireworks. So is it any type of special day that they'd be letting off fireworks or anything? Just curious. Yeah, Dallas has got to win this game. I feel if they don't win this game, they're in trouble. Like I said, they are running the NFC East gauntlet. We're at Washington, then we're home against the Giants, then we're home against Washington again, and then we got the Cardinals and then the Eagles to finish up the season. So the game is about to start. They are showing the commentators. We got Greg Olson and Kevin Burkhardt doing the TV play-by-play. Obviously, you have me doing the play-by-play for you. So don't worry about them two guys. And let me see if I guess the audio is not gonna, the radio is not gonna let me do it. That stinks. I could see if I can get it on my other computer. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get the audio. Hold on. I got a freaking light. I can't see around. Let's see. Cheers, last beer. How are you, sir? Welcome in. Hope all is well, and I hope your Philadelphia Eagles lose today. That would be awesome. Just saying. The game is about to get fired up here. I'm trying to get the audio for the radio to work. I don't know if y'all could hear that. So can y'all hear? Can y'all hear that? I'm guessing you can because it's picking up on my audio. But can y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all can hear that, because if so, I'm going to use that. Yep, fly Eagles fly. No sir, no sir. But I will do this. For my Cowboys Nation, I do want to get us all hyped up. The game is about to start, so without further ado, let's do this. That is my Cowboys. But y'all could hear it. Awesome, awesome. Okay, good deal, good deal. Just wanted to make sure it was audible. But I'm going to step away real quick. Use the restroom before the game gets started. I will be right back. Let me do this. Oh, I can't just leave. Okay, never mind. I'll be right back. All right. JV is in the house. What's up, JV? Comes in with Go Chiefs. Chiefs. Last beer. Sports. Mr. Fulton, hello, Chad. Next Sunday on December 19th is my brother Carson's 21st birthday, and I got bitten by a spider this morning. Well, that sucks, Mr. Fulton. Hope all turns out well. Never like to get bit by a spider. That always sucks. Oh, let's see here. Doop and doop. But, yeah, game should get going any minute now. Let me just.
Problem saying that right away. So, Christy, what's coming in from the incoming from the crowd?
Yeah, it's T-shirts, and the security guard warned me ahead of time. He said this game day crew, they're throwing these T-shirts into the stands, but the T-shirts are for the Washington football team, and it's all visiting fans. It's all Cowboys. He says, look out, they're going to throw them back at you here on the field, just like in baseball when a visiting team hits a home run. Behind the bench here, it's about 30-1 Cowboys fans.
Yeah, 30-1 Cowboys fans in Washington. Hell yeah.
Washington only averages 51,000 fans a game this season, lowest in the NFL. For this game, they had to sell standing room only tickets, so
wow.
It's going to be at or near capacity.
Thanks, Christy. The kickoff after we pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Dallas Cowboys Radio Network.
Nope, no ads. Let's see here. Yep. So if y'all heard that last little tidbit, there's a lot of Cowboys fans in Landover, Maryland at Redskins Stadium. That is awesome to hear. And yeah, it's gonna be a rowdy, rough, ruckus crowd tonight. Chad, what kind of drink will I get for my brother Carson's 21st birthday? Any ideas for his first drink? Got me. So two head coaches, Mike McCarthy for the Dallas Cowboys and Ron Rivera for the Washington Redskins. And they're showing on the TV Mike McCarthy's press conference says, we are going to win this game. So Mike McCarthy pretty much guaranteed that big win. So we shall see what happens. Go Cowboys.
They sprinkle C.D. Lamb and Amari Cooper will be the starting wide receivers, and Michael Gallup will be alongside.
The kickoff. Washington's kicking off to the Cowboys. The kick is up.
And Brian Johnson kicks off left to right short.
It is. It's caught by Corey Clements. He gets down at the 20-yard line.
And we'll spot the ball at we'll tell you in a minute where they decide to spot the 31-yard line. So a good return on a short kick.
Let me get the game cast going, folks. Give me 1 second.
The offensive line, Tyler
Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Let me get the game cast rolling.
Tyron Smith and Lyle Collins are the tackles. Washington's defense, COVID-riddled. They are down 4 defensive ends, and we'll tell you more about it. After the first down, Connor Williams lines up in the backfield, and the handoff comes to
Give me 1 second, folks. The first play of the game is a handoff to Elliott for a couple up the middle.
an 8-yard gain.
An 8-yard gain right up the middle for Zeke Elliott.
Washington defensive line, former Cowboy and Hebron High School star Daniel Wise gets his first start at defensive end, along with rookie Shaka Tony. They're down 4 defensive ends. Deron Payne,
There we go. Let me move this over here.
Cole Holcomb, Jamean Davis, and Landon Collins are the linebackers. And the second down pass, it was not a gain of 8, it was a gain of about 4.
And there is the game tracker right there, folks.
Right side to Dalton Schultz, the tight end, and it's going to leave them with about 3rd and close to 2.
And the Cowboys were not good on 3rd down against New Orleans. Big part of that, Brad, they had a lot of 3rd and longs. 3rd and 2, very manageable.
At the 37 of Dallas, Prescott in the gun, hands it off to Elliott, coming on the left side. This is close.
There we go. Okay, now we're all set.
They had to get to the 41, and it does not look like
Get the chat rolling back up again. And I've got that all taken care of. There we go. All right. So 4th down for the Cowboys. Looks like they are going to punt it away.
And William Jackson from Houston Wheatley are the corners. Cameron Curl and
Let me just update this. Make sure we get the...
Dallas has its first
So,
down.
1st and 10, Dallas. I'm sorry, on their own 39-yard line. A quick out to CeeDee Lamb right off his hands.
Off the hands of CeeDee Lamb. In the right flat, they had a little screen set out up there, Babe, but Lamb's got to catch the ball first.
That would help.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb tried to run before he caught the ball, so...
A little blitz from the right side. They're using it more the way you see Seattle use Jamal Adams, and kind of more of that hybrid deal, playing a little bit at that linebacker position now.
And they
So
started
2nd and 10 on the Cowboys' 39-yard line. Dak Prescott is making a change at the line for an audible. Zeke is in the backfield.
Like them here.
second down 10.
A fake handoff to Zeke. Dak rolls right. Throws it to CeeDee Lamb on the right side. 1st down and more. Gets about 12 on the play. 1st down, Dallas.
Well, that made up for that other play, did it not?
It did. Yeah, Washington.
What McCarthy said, Dallas will win this game. Absolutely.
Four roster additions.
I always thought Dallas played Washington on Thanksgiving. What happened to that? They used to, JV. CB is in the house. What up, CB?
And it is 1st and 10 at the Washington 42.
1st and 10, the Washington 42. Fake handoff.
Left shows it to him,
Ooh, throws it to CeeDee Lamb again, and
at the 30.
no dice, incomplete.
Take the route down in like on a slant, and Kendall Fuller, the veteran corner, had it go right through his hands. Prescott's very fortunate there.
Yeah, little mix up there between Gallup and Dak. Dak throws it inside. I think, like you said, Brad, I think he thought it was coming.
Yeah, looks like they're trying to get CeeDee Lamb really involved in this game. The last couple passes have been towards CeeDee Lamb. So they're trying to really get CeeDee Lamb going here.
So it's 2nd and 10. One safety is high. Prescott is
So 2nd and 10. Dak back to pass. He rolls to the left.
Rolls out to his left.
Hits Amari Cooper for about 7.
5-yard line. You hear the Cooper chants, and it sets up 3rd down and about 3. And we'll go down.
3rd and 3 for Dallas.
Offensive linemen, the extra guys getting work early. Connor Williams has already played fullback. Terrence Steele, the 2 previous plays, Wentz is an extra tackle on the right end, and then that
We got 12 in the house watching. I appreciate y'all very much.
working everybody in.
So 3rd and 3.
At the Washington 35.
So at the Washington 35, Dak's in the shotgun with Zeke to his left. Dak rolls back, throws it to Zeke on the run on the left side. 1st down and more, and pushed out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 20.
1st down, Dallas.
Actually, the 21. They got him.
Gets pushed out about the 21-yard line there.
It's their number 1 pick, and nobody really covered Elliott. And Steele
Yeah, Elliott was wide open on the left flank there.
extra tight end
The
along.
safety didn't come out. They had a linebacker on coverage on Zeke. You know Zeke's going to outrun a linebacker all day. So 1st and 10 for the Cowboys on the Washington 20-yard line. Dak's under center. Amari Cooper in motion. Zeke in the backfield. Handoff to...
Slot left, they give it to Clement.
Oh, I'm sorry. They gave it to Clement. Sorry.
Line doesn't get anything.
He didn't get anything. So
It's gonna be hard to run up
we
there,
got Clement as a backup, as Tony Pollard does have a hurt foot. So Tony Pollard for the Cowboys is not playing today. So you got Zeke and Clement. Clement came off the practice squad this week.
Washington's number 3. And those two picks, Payne and Allen,
Chiefs already up 7-0 on the Raiders. Nice.
They're missing their 2.
I have a feeling Cowboys got this. Yep, we got to get Lamb and Cooper back in rhythm. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Right. They drafted them.
2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. Dak back to pass. He looks left. He looks right. He rolls out left. He scrambles.
cocks his arm.
Then gets back to the line of scrimmage and gets pushed out of bounds. So 3rd and 9.
In the scrimmage, that'll officially be a sack.
All right. Well, he lost a yard on the scramble there.
On the field and nobody came open.
Just wasn't much there. I think there was a time, Brad. That time would have been before he
Captain, what is up, Captain Jerk? How you doing, sir? Welcome in.
field, but he does not.
We got 19 in the house watching. I appreciate y'all. So 3rd and 9 for the Dallas Cowboys
He was closer, so
on the Washington 20-yard line or 21-yard line.
20.
3rd and 9, big 3rd down play here. Dak's in the shotgun. He looks right. He hits Cooper at the line of scrimmage. Cooper gets about 5 yards and gets tackled short of the 1st down, so it'll be 4th and about 7.
The first down. Bobby McCain got the tackle, and it'll be a field goal attempt, at least we think. And Landon Collins did, by the way, get the
Whoops.
sack for running Prescott out of bounds.
Yeah, that's, excuse me, Brad, that's the difference between the short third down conversion.
The Cowboys are going for the field goal.
Third and 10, they complete the pass, but don't get the first down.
So 35-yard field goal attempt.
A 35-yard field goal. Looks like it's already up and good. Per the game tracker, Zerline, the kick is up and good. Field goal, Zerline. Cowboys up 3-0. 9 minutes left in the first quarter.
3-0. Dallas Cowboys football will continue in a moment.
I need to turn the audio down in the game. There we go. Let me update the SCO here. I always love to put like to always put a number on the Cowboys side there. So there we go. 3-0. All right, so opening drive. Hey, we got points out of it. Wasn't a touchdown, but hey, we got points on the board. I'll take it. I'll take it. So yes. So now it's time the Cowboys go on defense. Let's see what they got for Tyler Heineke in the Washington offense. Hopefully Diggs flies and gets a pick 6. Hope Jordan Lewis plays well. Yeah, we need our defense to stand up today. Micah Parsons is healthy. Randy Gregory's healthy. Tank Lawrence is healthy. Gallimore is healthy. So yeah, we our defense better stand up today. We got our whole cast of characters back. Let's see here. Nope, I don't want any ads running on my channel. It is a TV time out. Third is better than three's better than nothing. Absolutely, Jamal. Three's better than nothing. Like I said, I would love to see that be 7, but hey, I'll take 3. Take our points where we can get them. I'm not complaining. Got 25 in the house. Just make sure you smash that thumbs up on the way in. Helps out the algorithm. And I thank you. Yeah, well, help. Now, points are always good. I mean, nonetheless, 7 does look better than 3, obviously. Looks like the game is about to get back on, so let me turn the audio back up.
In 5 minutes and 23 seconds, Zerline's 35-yard field goal makes it 3-0. Passes to Lamb and Elliott field the drive.
And Brad, on kickoffs, Greg Zerline is number 2 in the NFL in terms of forcing the other team to...
So, since Washington did kick it off to the Cowboys to start the game, Washington will get the ball back after halftime.
83% of the time, I know they're just going to take a knee.
Love the new layout. I appreciate that, Micah. I think I got the little box.
Better cover this because DeAndre Carter's a good return man. Zerline's kick.
Board up, Micah. Go Cowboys. And the kick is up, and it is out. It is in the end zone for a Washington touchback. 1st and 10 Washington on their own 25.
And knowing that being truly extraordinary doesn't happen by chance. Tequila Herradura raises
Yeah, let me
glass
change
since
something here.
1960 has set the standard by which all who follow are measured. Please drink responsibly. Tequila, 40% ABV, imported by Brown Forman, Louisville,
There we
Kentucky.
go.
Copyright
So 1st and 10 Washington on their own 25. Tyler Heineke is the quarterback for the Washington Redskins. Or, if you want to be PC, the Washington football team. Tyler Heineke back to pass. He goes right. Hits his wide receiver. He caught by Humphreys. About a 12-yard gain and a Washington first down. And pushed out of bounds.
15 yards from Heineke to Adam Humphreys, 7-year veteran. Gibson, the running back. Terry McLaurin and DeAndre Carter, the other wide receivers. Ricky Seals-Jones, the tight end for the injured.
All right, defense. Diggs.
They're down to their
Jordan Lewis.
Tyler Larson,
Noah Brown.
Flowers, and Brandon Sheriff, the
Or Anthony
guards.
Brown.
Charles Leno and Cornelius Lucas, the tight
Got Micah Parsons playing his natural linebacker position now that Tank is back. Handoff to Gibson on the left side. Gets about 5 and be 2nd and 5.
3 or 4 yards by Leighton Vander Esch and that Dr. Pepper starting defense. DeMarcus Lawrence, Carlos Watkins, Osa Odigizua, and Randy Gregory started. Micah Parsons and Leighton Vander Esch, the linebackers. Anthony Brown, Jordan Lewis, Trayvon Diggs, the corners. Jaron Curse and DeMonte KZ of the safeties. Only a 2-yard gain.
So 2nd and 8 for Washington.
Washington at its 41. Gregory has come out of the line.
Tyler Heineke under center, hands up, a fake handoff to Gibson. He throws it to the right, and a little bit too far for the receiver, so he 3rd and 8 Washington.
On another big weapon for them, Curtis Samuel, who's been hurt a lot of the year, just came back the last week or so, and babe, he gives them another real weapon along with.
Come on, Cowboys.
He does. Ron Rivera had him in Carolina. They signed him to a big money deal.
Got Curse, KZ, Jordan Lewis, Anthony Brown.
He had him open. He just missed him. Kind of almost the same route.
You got Gallimore back. You got Tank back. You got Gregory back. Come on, boys. Let's get that edge rush. 3rd and 8 for Washington. And it looks like a false start on Washington. Back him up. 3rd and 3. Or 3rd and 13. Micah needs to be on the edge. Yes, Micah does. I like to see Micah on the edge. He is lined up as linebacker. He's middle linebacker today. I'm sure they'll move him around quite a bit, Micah. I'm sure he'll be middle. I'm sure he'll be edge. But you got Randy Gregory and Tank on the edges right now. So on this next play, Micah is on the edge. So come on, Micah. Big play here for the defense. Come on, boys. Taylor Heineke looks to throw it up, and oh, Anthony Brown just missed an interception. It was the Washington Redskin receiver fell down, and Anthony Brown almost had the interception. Let it go right through his hands. I mean, it was right there. It went right through his hands. That should have been a pick. So 4th and 13 for Washington. Looks like they're going to punt. Yeah, he should have had that interception. That went right through his arms. Got Cedric Wilson back to receive the punt from Washington. James Kirkpatrick, thank you, sir. So there's a flag on the punt. Cedric Wilson's running backward and gets tackled at the Cowboy 4-yard line. So Cedric took the punt and went backward and got tackled. Plus there's a flag on the play. Let's see what happens here.
I think it got thrown before that. It got thrown more into the line area.
That's okay. Tara does that about 4 of those a game. Yeah, he does. Looks like the Cowboys had a good rush on the punter and may have run into the kicker. Let's see. Offsides, Cowboys. So the penalty is declined by Washington. It's 1st down Dallas on the Cowboy 4-yard line. So here we go. Let's do a 95-yard. Let's do a 95-yard jaunt down the field. You got me hooked on epic rap battles now. That's awesome. Yep. Yeah, Tyler Heineke. If you rush and put a bunch of pressure on Tyler Heineke, he will just throw the ball up and let it go. Let it fall where it may fall. But yeah, Tyler Heineke is interception prone. That is for sure. TV timeout here. Cowboys ball. So what do y'all think? Think it's going to be a handoff? Think it's going to be a long pass play to Coop? I say a 95-yard, one pass, one play touchdown right here. Let's do this. Let's see here. Am I missing any comment? Yep. I think if we can just keep pressure on Tyler Heineke, now that we have all of our edge rushers back, I think it's going to be a long day for Washington. And I think Mike McCarthy was, he did say he pretty much guarantees this win. I hope that really fired up the. I'm really hoping that fired up the Cowboys. And with the leading interceptors, I would see 2 picks for him today. Yep, I see Trayvon Diggs getting one, and I see Jordan Lewis getting another one. So those are your 2 interceptions: Trayvon Diggs and Jordan Lewis. I'm calling it right now. It is a TV timeout here. There we go. So let's take a look at the poll. So we got 37 votes in. 81% say the Cowboys will win, and 19% say the Washington football team will win. So thank y'all for participating in the poll there. Cowboys do have the ball. Let me get the audio back on. Let's see here.
Williams and Steele are both in as extra tight ends.
So you got Connor Williams and Terrence Steele as a fullback and a tight end. And Zeke in the backfield to hand off to Zeke. Right up the middle for about 4. So 2nd and 6 on the Dallas 9.
And I went back and looked at the New Orleans game. I thought so at the time, but then you get confirmation when you go back and look at the film because you get a chance to rewind it, look at it, play forward.
We got 30 in the house. Please hit that thumbs up on the way in. You got Zeke flanked out as a wide receiver with CeeDee Lamb, Cooper Kupp, and Noah Brown. They send Zeke in motion. Dak's in the shotgun. He hits CeeDee Lamb over the middle. He gets his 6 and about 5 more. So another Cowboys first down. So 1st and 10 on the Dallas 21.
Lamb's off to a quick start. Just getting to the 20. Yeah. It's a mild victory.
Getting off the goal line is huge. It really is.
But you know, there's nothing wrong with a 95-yard drive.
Not 95 yards right now. The handoff to Zeke. Zeke gets tripped up at the line and loses 2 yards. So 2nd and 12.
I've seen them bump into each other. I've seen a lineman step on it. I've just never seen a quarterback just fall down like that.
I think he did get stepped.
Oh, no, Dak fell down. I'm sorry, Dak fell down and tried to hand it off to Zeke.
He stumbles, the ball comes out. So that's 2 that Dak has gotten away with now, right? Miscommunication.
So 2nd and 12. Dak back to throw. He looks right down the middle, and he is picked off. Washington interception. The pass attempt was to CeeDee Lamb. It is right over his head and intercepted Washington.
I'm seeing what he saw, and he goes to throw the 12-yard hook to the left to Gallup. Doesn't like it, so his eyes move inside to the deep crosser. And Brad, he's got.
Damn, that did not look good.
I mean, CeeDee Lamb is open as the ball was released out of Dak's hand.
Not good at all.
There's a completion. He's got CD.
It is right over CD's head.
Good 5 yards. I mean, CeeDee Lamb couldn't.
You don't know if CD ran the wrong route, or you don't know if it's just a bad pass. Couldn't really tell on that. So 1st and 10, Washington on the Dallas 37. Tyler Haneke hands it off to Gibson, and Gibson gets back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain. 2nd and 10. My volume has dropped. Hold on, let me check. Hold on.
Okay, come on. Let's ask for a little more, Brad.
Well, then I asked for him to take the ball back.
Hold on, let me turn it up just a tick.
Kid says to his, what do you want for Christmas?
Is it the game audio or is it my physical audio?
Whatever you got.
Ask for the pony.
You talking about the game or me?
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Heineke back. Throws the ball underneath, incomplete. At the 30-yard line for Seals Jones, the tight end. Van Der Esch in coverage, but the ball never even got to the tight end, and it's 3rd and 10. Now make this.
Heineke has played in some big games, albeit a short time, but remember, he started against Tampa Bay in the playoff game last year. them in that game until the fourth quarter. They beat Tampa Bay.
Your audio just went low. Yeah, I thought it was my side. My audio is way low. Is that better? Is that a little bit better, folks? Let me know. It's my audio. Okay, well, let me know if it's better because my bar is actually picking it up to the yellow. Interception, Randy Gregory. Randy Gregory, first interception of the day. Go Cowboys.
And here comes everybody in a blue shirt into the end zone to pose for a picture.
Let me
Athletic play by Gregory, and babe, you got your goose egg.
Oh yeah, the right guard. 15% up after this play.
hold on.
Family, a Cowboys family.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get my. I don't know what's going on with my audio. Is that a little bit better? Is that maybe too loud now? Because my mic's actually registering pretty well. So is my audio better now? Yeah, there's one interception. We still get one more. I like to see many more. Let's go Reds. Yeah, sunfish. Are you running a compressor or anything on your mic as your audio is coming out of OBS Studio? No, I'm running this straight through OBS, so everything, it's a little bit too loud. Okay, hold on. What about now? Is that a little bit better? It's not hitting the yellow now. Way better. Okay, cool. So interception by Randy Gregory. Welcome back, sir. Good to have you, number 94. Awesome. Thank y'all for the heads up. And what's up, neighbor girl? Good to see you. GD Bacon. What is up? And Metal Music, I did change that. It is now Texas, by the way. No, I'm sorry. It's Stud. Sorry, someone changed it to Stud. That was me. Good on my end? All right, cool. Yeah, I did notice that my OBS was not picking up the audio like it should. I don't know what was going on there.
If so, every game day feels like a vacation to you. So treat it.
There we go. Cows are good. Yeah, like I said, we got all of our defensive guys back now, so we will. Nope. Go back to where you had it before. You lowered it. Yeah, someone said it was too loud. I try to keep it, if I'm using OBS, I try to keep it in the yellow. So that way, if it hits the red, it's way too loud and it's just barely touching the yellow. But let me know if it's getting worse again. I will adjust it.
To left from the 41, play action, and then a handoff to Elliott, who is plowing and pushing and being pulled forward down to the 36, almost 5 for Ezekiel Elliott.
So Carlos White.
All right, so
Randy Gregory on the sideline.
that last play, Tyler Henneke just looked to the left. Randy Gregory just batted it out of the air. Or I'm sorry, yeah, Randy Gregory just batted it out of the air and stole it. So 2nd and 5 for Washington. Dak's in the shotgun. Ooh, a bad snap to Dak. It just rolls back to him. Dak picks it up. Throws it to Michael Gallup for a big first down for Cowboys, but there is a flag on the play.
There is a marker upfield, like somebody must have moved. That was so unclean from the beginning. An AT&T call to the sideline.
Sounds good? Okay.
That's because Matt Ioannidis, defensive tackle, got in there.
Defense number 98.
Oh, the penalty was on the defense, so decline the penalty. First down, Dallas. But yeah, that was a bad snap by Biotis. That thing just like trickled back to Dak. So Cowboys are officially in the red zone. What up, Joseph Grohl? Woo! Handoff to Elliott. Gets about 4 yards up the middle. So 2nd and 5.
He crossed the 10. He's down to the 8. It'll be a gain of 4.
A lot of football.
It was a free play. Yep. Free play for Dallas.
To watch the play from behind. They want to run the ball, play action, do all that. You get out to an early
So 2nd and 5 from the Washington 7-yard line. Dak's the shotgun with CeeDee Lamb to his right. It's a flip to Zeke. Zeke dropped it. They're calling a fumble, and Washington jumps on top of it. Is it a forward pass? What are they going to call? But there is a flag on the play. So there was a flag before the play was even started, but it was a flip to Zeke, and Zeke just dropped it.
Offense number 77 was not on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down. So I hate that because it means somebody outside of Tyron.
Yep.
And who's that? Is that Zach Martin?
Zach Martin is down for the Cowboys. Oh no, not good to see. Number 70 is down. Not good. Good to see Elliott running hard, but I would prefer they sit him. We need him. Yes, we do. We do. I figured they would have put in either Ito Smith off the practice squad, or they would have used another one of their practice squad guys and let Zeke rest. But they understand how important this game is, and I think they rushed him out there. Yeah, it was a forward pass, but it wasn't behind the line of scrimmage, though. Yeah, Zach Martin is down. That is not good. Big offensive lineman, veteran of the team. Hopefully he's all right. And JV said the Chiefs are 14-0 over the Raiders. It is a TV timeout. And I'll go through, let's see here. Let's go through the games real quick and I'll show you. Let's see here. So these are the current games going on here. So we got the Browns 3-0 over the Ravens. That is in the first quarter rather. Jaguars and Titans 7-0 Titans. Chiefs 14-0 over the Raiders. Saints 3-0 over the Jets, and of course Cowboys 3-0 over Washington. And Falcons and Panthers are tied at 7. Texans are beating the Seahawks 7-3, and in the later games you get the Lions and the Broncos, Giants and Chargers, 49ers, Bengals, Bills, Bucks. The night game you got Bears and Packers. In the Monday night game you got the Rams and the Cardinals. And the bye week this week is Colts, Dolphins, Patriots, and the Eagles. Oh, okay, Eagles aren't playing today. Okay, so they can't lose. Damn, that sucks. Let me get back to our game here. Oops. There we go. So Zach Martin is back on the bench. Doesn't look too bad. They're looking at his lower leg, so we'll see what happens there. Dak back to pass, looking for CeeDee Lamb or Elliott on the corner of the end zone, and incomplete. 2nd and 10. JV said Lions are on a 1-game winning streak. Watch out, Broncos. And Joseph Groh, nope, I do not have my Christmas tree up. That Bills-Bucks game could be really good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Bills and Bucks. Hopefully I get that on TV. If I don't, I'm going to stream it. So 3rd and 10. Dak back to pass. He looks to the left. He hits Amari Cooper in stride. He's about 4 yards short of the first down. Flag on the play.
You may or may not believe this, but I think we've got another illegal formation.
Illegal formation.
Maybe you will believe it.
Or offsides defense. Free play. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Bills-Bucks for sure. So 3rd and 5 from the Washington 7. Dak's in shotgun with Zeke to his right. Dak looks right down the middle. He hits Amari Cooper in the middle of the end zone for another Cowboys touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys. Yeah, buddy. Where's it?
There is a flag.
Uh-oh, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is first. Looks to be on the defense.
The passer.
Roughing the passer. Flag on the defense. So go
They
Cowboys.
just had a busted coverage there. Cooper, little shake move right down the middle, literally right at the goalpost, and just wide open at the end of this. Landon Collins,
Yeah,
the safety at the
Amari
end of
Cooper
it,
was wide open in the middle of the end zone.
What were you guys doing?
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 98.
Touchdown is good.
The penalty will be enforced on the extra point.
You know what that means for Mike McCarthy?
That means we're going for 2.
Let's see here.
Miller Lite first touchdown of the game. For Prescott, his 24th touchdown pass.
Broncos may have a trap game. Yes, they will.
Receiving in Dallas, which I know
So it looks like Dallas is going for the 2-point conversion
but they're now among the league leaders in
to make this
4-point
11-0.
out of 8.
Dak is under center. Zeke in the backfield. And they got Connor Williams as a fullback.
Going for 2, jumbo.
It's a handoff to Zeke. He gets low and he does.
Elliott tripped coming out, and he did not get to the goal
Yep,
line.
did not get to the goal line, so did not get the 2 extra. So
Try will be no good, and the score with 3:42 left in the first. Oh, I beg your pardon.
oh, they are giving it to him. They are giving it to him. What?
Scoring play they'll have to
Did he get in?
So
Looked like he was short.
saying that the try was good, and it's 11-0.
Initially, it looked like he was stopped short, but all of a sudden he ended up on the other side of it. So I don't know.
Hold on. So, I think they're reviewing this 2-point conversion. He looked to be down, but they're going to replay that. They got it? Okay, I didn't see the replay yet.
They'll look at it, they'll review it, but there are so many bodies inside, Brad. I don't know that they're going to find a shot that tells them definitively that
Let's
he did not
see.
get it.
And the call has been confirmed. Elliott.
Wow, they giving him 2. Okay.
Hey, Cowboys fans, fuel your fandom this home gating season with all your
There we
7-Eleven
go.
football faves, from hot dogs and chips to Big Gulp and Slurpee drinks. Check out the 7-Eleven app for details on how
Yeah,
you
it was Zeke.
fuel
Yep.
your fandom and join the 7-Eleven Superfan influencer team.
So the touchdown pass from Prescott to Cooper and the Elliott run, fueled by the Gregory.
Go Cowboys Nation.
Scoring drive, 41 yards in 5 plays. A minute 44.
Kickoff is got at for Washington on the 1-yard line. They bring it out and get it out to their 25. So Tyler Heineke and the Washington Redskins, 1st and 10 from their own 25, and there's a flag on the kickoff.
Another flag as we had some grabbing and fisticuffing.
Well, I guarantee you the second flag is going to be on the rookie tight end, Samus Reyes, because he stood over.
Yeah, I didn't see the replay.
Who was on the ground. So
Malik
that's
Turner.
taunting. That was stupid.
That was stupid.
You guys still do. I really can't. They may not be dumb people, but they do dumb things. I mean, do we not know what taunting is now? Do we not know they're calling it?
Well, now Reyes.
Personal foul, face mask, Cowboys.
Face mask, kicking team. After the play was over, taunting, receiving team number 80. This penalty's offset. Be first down for Washington.
So 1st and 10, Washington on their own 27.
Defense is that he is he played college football, but he's Chilean and he came up through the player development program, the same one that Isaac Alarcon.
And thank you, Micah, for responding. I appreciate it.
It's 11-0.
It's J.K. His last name is Clement. I forgot his first name, but it's Clement. Irishman, let's go Cowboy Nation. What is up?
Will start at their 27-yard
So
line.
1st and 10 on the Washington Redskin 27.
They won't start there yet. The touchdown pass was how long? 7 yards. Just to complete.
They're trying to figure out where to spot the ball and get all these
right now.
penalties. And they're offsetting penalties, so.
It's interesting because the officials are all huddled up and the players are huddled up all around them.
What's the hold up, refs? Come on.
If they want to talk about something, but Alex Kemp goes back to his referee position. Says push the clock up, and here we go.
Tyler Heineke under center.
Now, 1st and 10 at the 1.
Gibson in the backfield. The handoff to Gibson on the left side. Gets bottled up on the line of scrimmage and gets taken down at the line of scrimmage for no gain. 2nd and 10. They're giving him a yard, so 2nd and 9.
The rivalry, it's not what it was. The other part of it is you always got to hate. You know, for years you hated Joe Thomas.
Country lover, what is up? What is up?
They got to hate Sonny Jurgensen. Game after game. Washington fans got to hate Danny White. They got to hate Roger. They got to hate Troy Aikman year after year. Heineke is the 4th different starting quarterback for Washington in the last 4 games against the Cowboys.
So 2nd and 9 for Washington. Heineke is in the shotgun. A fake handoff to Gibson. He gets rolled out of the pocket. He takes off running right down the middle. And he gets about 4 yards, 5 yards. So 3rd and 6 on the Washington 31. Tyler Heineke just held the ball and took off running right up the middle.
Again, they've had 4 different quarterbacks. There we go. That's one. What if I were to tell you
The favorite team's Roger Goodell against the Cowboys. Yeah, yep. So 3rd and 6 on the Washington 31.
is their backup?
You got Randy Gregory on one edge. You got Micah Parsons on the other edge. It's a rush right up the middle. And Tyler Heineke gets hit as he throws. It's a deep left, but he's out of bounds. And it looks like they're going to get Jordan Lewis for a late hit. I'm sorry, Malik Hooker with the late hit out of bounds. Big penalty on the Cowboys defense.
He was checking with the other downfield.
Justin Blunt, come on defense. Yes. Uh-oh. There goes the neighborhood. What up, Pigskin?
Personal foul on the Cowboys, no doubt about it. Yeah, no doubt about that. I'm going to say defenseless receiver is what the call is.
What up, Miss Jules? How are you?
Defense number 28. 15 yards penalty.
So Tyler Heineke did get hit as he threw. He connected with his wide receiver on the left side. It was, yeah, Tyler Heineke got hit by Basham right as he threw.
Shouldered him down, and then, whether he meant to or not, Hooker stepped on Adam Humphrey's ankle. So the catch was, the ball was incomplete.
The ball was incomplete, but there is a personal foul on the Cowboys, so it makes it 1st and 10, Washington.
Putting the pressure on Heineke. He hit him right as Heineke threw the ball.
They're expecting Gregory to play 25 snaps, but they said that about Lawrence last week, and he played more than that.
Again, I always think you look over, here's the 3rd down, you look over, right, get in there. It's like, well, I thought I was only supposed to play, no, you're supposed to play this down, go.
Hand off to Gibson up the left side, gets about 2.
And he's got about 3 yards.
3.
On the end, Armstrong and Watkins run him down. It's 11-0 Dallas.
Yeah, yes, they are very dumb, and that's what cost us last game was freaking Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown getting all those flags toward the end. Yeah, Malik Hooker should have just laid off that hit. They just showed the replay. Malik Hooker did hit him out of bounds. He could have checked up and not hit him, but it is what it is. So 2nd and 8 on the Washington 30 or Washington 47. Pass incomplete to McLaurin. Defended by Trayvon Diggs. So 3rd and 8 for Washington on their own 46.
Washington on 3rd down, 0 for 2. They did get the third down by penalty. That was 3rd down, correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
they got that, but they're 0 for 2 officially.
All right in the middle of the big W symbol in the middle of the field on
3rd and 8. Tyler Heineke is in the shotgun.
Heineke in the gun, back looking to his right, under pressure.
Hits his wide receiver, and he's about 2 yards short.
By Hooker.
So 4th and 2 on the Dallas 46.
First down.
And is Washington going to go for it?
It's 4th and 3. I bet they go.
That's a long way to go in my book.
It's a long 3, though. It's 4th and a long 3.
They're reading different books
They are.
than you and I were brought up reading.
They are. The analytics books. I was reading books by Vince Lombardi and Tom Landry saying we punt the ball and we play defense.
They're looking at
Looks like Washington is going for it on the 4th and long 3. Let's see what our defense does here. Play clock's down to 2, 1, and they just get it off before the play clock. Tyler Heineke gets flushed out of the pocket and gets a big sack fumble by Parsons. Is picked up by Gregory. I'm sorry, Armstrong, Dorian Armstrong, and takes it right to the house. Sack, fumble, touchdown, Cowboys. Yeah. Sack, strip, fumble, touchdown.
It's a blur. It's like you didn't know that he was coming that fast. He's like a train.
That was Micah Parsons caused that big fumble there. Micah Parsons came around the edge and just absolutely just got a hold of Tyler Heineke and caused that fumble. So well done, Micah Parsons.
I have to think Ron Rivera's thinking was, hey, we're down 11-0. Don't want to go down. Don't want to go down by another score. That's why he went for it, but could not have been a more disastrous.
That was impressive, Micah Parsons. Hell yeah. Micah Parsons is a beast.
In return touchdowns.
Mo Elmer. Hey guys, I was watching you a couple weeks ago from Morocco, and now I'm in the States and watching again. You guys are cool. Thank you so much, Mo. I appreciate that. Thank you for the shout out. So they're reviewing the play to see if Heineke was down or if the ball came out before he was down. See what they say here.
Still have the ball.
Yes.
No, I think they're letting him go, Brad.
Bashful. So they are giving it to him. And Cowboys are going for the extra point. The kick is up by Zerline and is missed. The extra point is missed. Oh, they're giving it to him. Sorry, they're giving him one. It looks like he missed it. Wow, that was scary. Wow, he snuck that one in.
Washington's last 2 games, they won by the score of 17.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Mo. I greatly appreciate it.
17 points will not win today's game.
All right, and I will be right back. I'll try to get here before the next play. I'll be right back.
Mistake by just covering the ball, but it worked out because he held on to it. It was a scoop and score. And DeMarcus Lawrence, you're healthy. Gregory's healthy. The whole front is healthy. How does that feel?
Sweet feeling, man. Just to have all your playmakers out there at one time, 5 dominant rushers up front. Having those guys out there, man, it's a blessing to me. But also, having me out there is a blessing to them.
And it's true. He's right. That was the 7-11 sounds of the game from DeMarcus Lawrence. First career touchdown for Dorrance Armstrong. Sack for Parsons. We'll go down to Christy Scales.
Well, the Cowboys' defensive line is healthy, but not Taylor Heineke, the Washington quarterback, after getting drilled by Micah Parsons there. He is in the blue medical tent. He was really slow getting up after that play. The Cowboys were already set up for the extra point by the time Heineke made it over to the sideline. You got Kyle Allen doing some warm-up tosses now, so we'll see if Heineke can get back, but it's likely going to be Allen on this series.
And Armstrong rewarded for the gamble with the scoop and score. Went 37 yards. I guess that's the Tom Thumb scoring drive. 37-yard fumble return, and Zerline's kickoff goes through the back of the end zone.
All right.
And Kyle Allen is going to come out.
Oh, wow.
Kyle Allen. Cowboys have seen him before.
Redskins are replacing Tyler Heineke with Tyler Allen. Or Kyle Allen. I don't know if Tyler Heineke is hurt, but Kyle Allen is in. This is his 4th career. He's been in the league for 4 years.
Armstrong made a terrific play with the recovery and the run. Really did.
Change of quarterback for Washington.
11 sacks now for Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons for Defensive Player of the Year. Absolutely, Micah. I agree with that 100%.
Kyle Allen from his 25, left to right. High snap, pulls it in. Play fake, running right, and he can run to the 30, and he gets out of bounds with, a first down. Waiting to see where they
Yep, they said his ankle was hurt. Okay. Yeah, Kyle Allen.
8-game losing streak as
And Tyler Heineke is back in the game now. Number 4, Tyler Heineke is back in the game. Micah Parsons is on the bench right now.
And Heineke's back in the game.
now. We're getting down to the quarter is what's happening.
Yeah.
Heineke was on, then he starts walking back off. And I
Right.
said, oh, maybe he's
Independent Joe, what is up, my Cowboy brethren? Go Cowboys.
At the end of the first quarter. And the score at the end of one is Dallas 18, Washington nothing.
So that is the end of the first quarter.
Continue in a moment.
What do you call a group of grown men and women with their faces painted silver and blue?
All right, so we got at the end of the first quarter, 18-0 Dallas. Washington does have the ball and driving. Kyle Allen came in for one play for a injured Tyler Heineke, but Tyler Heineke is back on the field for the Redskins now. So, yeah, blitz his ass. Put him back on the ground again. Another strip sack fumble. You know what I think Micah Parsons for more than his amazing defense? People say my name. People say my name right now. I'm just going to start saying Parsons. How about that? Once we reach 28 zip, Cows are barely going to win. No, no, no. But that was a great first quarter. That's a TV timeout. Hell yeah, man. Awesome. Yep. That was a damn great first quarter. 2 blowouts going on. Cowboys 18-0 and Chiefs 21-0. And I'll check the scores here in just a minute again. They're showing a hamburger commercial over here and it's making me really hungry. Lamar Jackson is out and questionable to return. Injured ankle. Son of a gun. He's in our. I have him starting in our fantasy league or on the YouTube fantasy league. That sucks. I knew I should have put in Stafford today. I knew I should have put in Matt Stafford. That was dumb on my part. Browns most likely win. Yep, any quarter we're winning is good. Hell yeah.
We're going to win the game. We certainly won the first quarter.
One quarter.
I would say, go ahead, go mow your lawn, go watch Johnny's baseball. But, I watched that Monday night game, Brad, where Pittsburgh was down 29-0 late in the third quarter, and they're throwing the ball in the end zone to tie the lead.
Yeah, Mike, it looks like you're doing pretty good. Tyreek Hill, Pat Mahomes, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Schultz, and the Cowboys defense. Wow, yeah, you're pretty stacked today. So 1st and 10, Washington on their own 38.
I know Brad Sham is in the Cowboys.
You didn't know that, but okay.
And I thought, wow, this is awesome. Going to win my first bubble.
Tyler Heineke and then the shotgun.
Danny White and Tony Hill.
They send Gibson in motion. Hand off to Gibson right up the middle, and he gets about 2.
High snap, he pulls it in, he gives it to Gibson. Trying the right side for a very short run. They're playing the run well. I'll give him that. He's still moving.
Yeah, I agree. Cowboys are not giving up much ground game today. I think Washington's going to start to have to throw it, which leads to Diggs and Jordan Lewis and Curse to get interceptions. Yeah, buddy. I forgot who I'm facing. I don't know who I'm facing this week. Tyler Heineke back to pass. He gets flushed out of the pocket, runs up the middle. He goes to the left. He throws it up in double coverage, and Curse just missed an interception.
On the sideline, he was looking for the rookie tight end Bates, and Anthony Brown.
Or Anthony Brown, rather. Sorry, not Curse. Brown.
Second time after Heineke got flushed out, and Parsons was not on the field on that play.
Now he has.
Gallimore was on the pursuit. Almost got to Heineke in the backfield.
Just kind of think a little bit of Tony Romo. I would say Tony being a better athlete maybe than Heineke.
I think I will make stuffed black and blue cheeseburgers with baked sweet potatoes. And what, Bashful? I'm freaking hungry. And you're going to say that? So 3rd and 8 for Washington. Heineke back to pass. And he gets sacked by Parsons. Woo! Big sack by Parsons. 4th down. That's 2 sacks for Parsons today. 2 solo sacks for Parsons. So 4th and 17 on the Washington 29, and Washington's definitely going to punt.
12 sacks on the year, 2 in this game.
CeeDee Lamb is going to get the opportunity to return.
And Micah Parsons was on the edge, so they need to keep him on the edge.
Early second quarter, Cowboys up 18-0.
Washington punts. No flag on the punt. CeeDee Lamb back to return the punt. It's caught at the 15. And he goes backward, and he loses about 4 on the punt. So that he went backward. Yeah, you're supposed to run forward, CD. Just remember that. Run forward, not backward. You know how much I like to tease you. Yes, you do, Bashful. You tease. Yeah, Parsons is on fire today. Oops. Browns 17-0 over the Ravens. Holy crap! Oh, he was in the middle. Okay, I thought he came around the edge on that one. I didn't see the replay. We got 46 in the house. Please hit that thumbs up. Helps out the algorithm. And appreciate you. And what up, beer hounds? Cheers to you, sir. I'm not drinking today, but cheers to you. I've had a few drinks these last few days, so I'm taking it easy today. I may have one for the Bucks-Bills game, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, he's good. He's good in the middle. He's good on the edge. I mean, Parsons is just a workhorse. He's just an absolute beast. Yep. Looks like our defense came to play today, folks. Let's go around the league real quick on this timeout. Let's go around the league here. Let's see. So like I said, Browns 17-0 over the Ravens in the second. Titans over the Jaguars 7-0 in the second. Chiefs 21-0 over the Raiders in the second. Saints and Jets are tied at 3 in the second. And 18-0 Cowboys over Washington. Atlanta 14-7 over the Panthers. And Titans and Seahawks are tied at 10 in the second. So all games are in the second quarter. And let me get back to our game here. Come on, ESPN. There you go. Get the audio back.
Still going over the middle, tipped incomplete. Should have been intercepted.
Dak had a bad throw on that last play. Could have been intercepted, but thank God the cornerback is a cornerback and not a wide receiver.
Well, he came back, he had a guy, he had Cooper open there.
Since Parsons is able to move around, he's left with only beating one guy. Yep. They're putting him over the weakest player over there. Washington is having an issue with 3 Pro Bowler pass rushers. They can only double. Yep, that is true. Handoff to Clement to the left. He gets about 3 on the play. So 3rd and 7 on the Dallas 22.
The scoreboard says 3rd and 7. It's closer to 3rd and 6.
Yeah, by saying I don't know what the offense is doing. They've scored on defense. They've had a turnover. They've had everything going on.
So 3rd and 6
And they're up 18-0.
Yeah, I don't think he's throwing the ball well yet.
on the Dallas 22. Dak back to pass. He looks left. He hits Gallup on the left sideline for about 35 yards and a Cowboy first down. And a flag on the play. No, not what we like to see.
41 yards. Prescott
Holding on Dallas. Damn it. Holding on Lyle Collins.
It's going to make it 3rd and 16.
3rd and 16 from the Dallas 12 after that holding penalty. That was a big gainer, too. And the holding penalty brought it all the way back.
That, I don't want to say we would have put the nail in the coffin up 18-0 and you got so much time to play, but
Yeah, that was a big pass, too.
Boy, Lyle Collins is not the type to complain to officials, and he didn't get in the referee's face there, but his hands were out. It's like, what was that call all about?
So 3rd and 16 from the Dallas 12.
At the 12, they got to get out at least into reasonable punting range
Yeah,
here.
those flags kill us every time. Every time.
Cedric Wilson and Malik Turner are in on
They send Cedric Wilson in motion. Dak just flips it out to CeeDee Lamb. He gets about 4.
no blockers in front.
No blockers.
About 6 yards.
And it is 4th and a mile. Cowboys are going to punt.
Aren't you? Don't screens work better if there's blockers in front?
Boy, what a huge penalty that was against Lyle Collins.
Yeah, you think?
Here's
Big
my
penalty
question for
on
you, because
our
we
offensive
were- I
line.
think we were close to seeing
What
it.
up, Nick Jarvis?
When is the nail? I mean, if they hit that pass and then
So
score
Cowboys
that,
are
I'm not
punting
sure
from
how
like their
they
own
have so
1.
much to play.
That gave a little life.
Anger puts it up.
Get that thing called back.
Drop
Now Way
is fair caught at the Washington 39.
this time very high to about the 40, a little short for him.
I'm sorry, they're saying 41.
43-yard punt to Carter. The ball was fair caught, and Washington gets it back, trailing 18-0. Dallas Cowboys football will continue in a moment.
This year,
That wasn't too bad of a punt. Could have been better, but yeah. So when play resumes. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Washington 41. Yeah, those flags, man. Like, it seems like Dallas is just, they shoot themselves in the foot after every big play. You know, it's always brought back with either a pass interference or a holding or offsides. I mean, these flags are just, they hurt so bad. Not good. Let's go, Skins. I need a comeback. I don't see a comeback in the future for you, Kevin, but, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Cowboys defense is playing out of their minds today, so. And Tyler Heineke does not look very good. Let's check out the poll, shall we? So we got 90 votes. We got Cowboys 86% and Washington football team 14%. So it looks like the majority is picking the Cowboys to win this game. My percentage betting EB was only 2% at the start. It's now 67%. Nice. I typically don't look at the percentages on fantasy football. I sometimes peek at them, but I mean, anything can happen. And now freaking Lamar Jackson's out for the game. That hurts. Cosmic Cultivators, what up? Peace, love, and happiness to all my friends. Thumbs up, buddy. Thank you so much, Cosmic. I appreciate that, sir.
Sean and RJ, mornings on 105.3 The Fan.
18-0 Dallas, babe. I don't know if you could hear the conversation here during the break. I said to Bob Thomas, what's the line of scrimmage? And he said it's the play.
So they're showing Parsons has 9.5 sacks in the last 6 games, tied most in the 6 games span by a rookie, Leslie O'Neal in 86. So Parsons is insane this year. So 1st and 10, Washington 41. Tyler Heineke back to pass. Micah Parsons just misses another sack and passes incomplete. And Randy Gregory was there as well. So Parsons and Gregory were there on the edge.
He play action fakes to the right, the back goes left.
What up, Lep? How you doing, sir? Welcome in.
Really disjointed Washington offensive effort today.
And I said Parsons, but it was actually Gregory who slid in that time. And then he got by Gregory, and Lawrence hit him as he threw the ball out. But it's Parsons with the 2 sacks. It's 2nd and 10, Washington at their own 40.
Hand off to Gibson. Gibson gets about 3 and gets taken down by by O'Neal.
He got about 5 before Lawrence got him.
Or 5, whatever they want to say.
No, he didn't get 5. He got 4 yards.
So 3rd and 6 on the Washington 45.
Third down today is 0 for 4, and maybe if they can get him off the field and get the offense back, maybe we can get your question answered.
Come on, Dan Campbell. Call up a blitz right here.
And Heineke just 2 and 9.
Let's do this.
He's fumbled once.
Come on, Parsons, get in there.
Reception for a touchdown.
Tyler Heineke in shotgun. Micah Parsons comes up the middle, causes a little bit of disturbance, and passes incomplete to Humphreys. 4th and 6.
Covered by Jordan Lewis, and they're going to punt after we pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Dallas Cowboys radio network.
This is the exclusive home of Dallas Cowboys football. KRLD FM and HD1, Dallas and Fort Worth. Let's go, Cowboys. An Odyssey station.
Washington's back to punt,
Diggs is going to get the chance.
and Trayvon Diggs is back to receive the punt.
10:31 left in the second quarter. Can we just
punt
fast
is
forward
off.
the clock? Way gets the punt away high and very
And goes into the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10, Cowboys on their own 25.
and it went in the end zone for a touchback. I thought for sure he was going to field that ball, but he didn't. Good for you, young man. Touchback to the 20. Cowboys leading 18-0.
What do you call it?
Yeah, I would love for the Cowboys to skunk Washington. That would be freaking amazing. It could happen. Washington does not look good, which is good for us. Yeah, we could get our big blowout here. Yeah, our defense is. I can't say enough about our defense today. They're hitting on all cylinders. Let's see here. We got 62 in the house. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. TV timeout. So we got about 10. We got the whole second quarter. We still got 10 minutes left in the second quarter before halftime. So Cowboys can put up a lot more before half. Peebo's plays. Howdy. No El Playo Cowboys game here this week. El Succo. Well, that is why I am here. I figured the Cowboy game was not going to be a national broadcast everywhere, so that's why I'm doing the watch along for my Cowboys. Micah deserves that Defensive Player of the Year. He's crushed the only rookie to win. Yep. Yeah, Karen. I like your thinking. Let's get that blowout over the Washington football team. The team that has no name. Nope. Yeah, I think Parsons will definitely win Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, he has just been. I mean, you think you didn't have Randy Gregory or Tank Lawrence for about 4 or 5 games, and he was on either edge, and he was making big plays on the edges. I mean, what can't this guy do? Irishman, like to see Diggs get a pick 6. Yep, it could happen.
Third down, but for the second consecutive week, they're facing a quarterback that just can't throw the ball straight. And Heineke has been off target on virtually every throw, much the same way Taysom Hill last week.
All right, so 1st and 10 Cowboys. A handoff to Clement, and for no gain.
And he's only going to get about a yard, maybe, and I'm being generous, to the 21.
And they're checking out Tyler Heineke's elbow on the sideline.
And stayed on it from that fullback position.
Deron Payne made the tackle. Williams and Jeremy Sprinkle come out. I mean, Kellen Moore's trying to dial stuff up.
So 2nd and 10 on the Dallas 20. Dax in the shotgun. He looks to the looks to the left sideline and hits CD Lamb for no gain. Or is that no? Yeah, CD Lamb for no gain. No blockers in front to screen the screenplay.
Fuller is a guy that was drafted here in Washington in 2016. He was sent to Kansas City in the Alex
You're welcome, Tony.
but then
More than welcome. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate it.
and he grew up not 20 miles from here.
So 3rd and 10
So
on the Washington 20. Jackson shotgun with Clement to the left. It's a quick pass to CD Lamb. He gets a first down. He gets about 12 and a Cowboys first down. Yeah, they're really putting a lot on the shoulders of CD Lamb today. He's caught about 5 passes, 6 passes.
time to throw this. You don't always get this look. Washington came with a full-on zero blitz, so everybody's just locked up in man coverage. 2 receivers outside, get a little block for CD Lamb, and then CD makes the rest happen. Really nice play.
12 yards on the pass to Lamb, and the Cowboys now trying to find a rhythm for the first time today offensively. Prescott does have a touchdown pass to Cooper.
So 1st and 10 on the Washington 32. Handoff to Clement. He hits the line of scrimmage. It gets about 2, so it'll be about 2nd and 8. Yeah, that was a great run. His yards after a catch. Man, he's racking them up today.
That's more than 2 yards. And it's only 2 yards. Lyle Collins, Christie, is that the guy stretching out there?
Yeah, looks like he's trying to stretch out his left leg, hopefully just his left calf, but the medical staff is out to tend to him now. He's not able to get back up and rejoin his teammates in the huddle.
Okay, Terrence Steele, come on down.
So it's like Lyle Collins is got a sore ankle there, so we'll see if he returns to the game for the Cowboys. So 2nd and 8 on the Dallas 34.
Then Prescott threw a bad-looking interception, which was answered with an interception. Then after the Gregory interception, he had a short field and drove to the touchdown. And this is the next offensive window. Then they punted.
Kevin Proctor, yeah, not looking good. Even though you're a Cowboys fan, I'll never say. I appreciate the play-by-play rival game. I'm at work watching the ass whooping diehard Washington.
Pump up the big blue tent. Let's see.
No, it's definitely been a little herky-jerky.
Thank you, Micah, for dropping that. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's not
But yeah, definitely check out Pigskin Blitz. He's a good friend of mine.
Dallas at 34. Steele now the right tackle.
Dak back to throw. He gets flushed out of the pocket. He gets tripped up at the line of scrimmage and gains about 2. So it'll be about 3rd and 6 on the Dallas 36. Yeah, he tripped over the line of scrimmage. Turf monster.
Tyler Biadasz is trying to hold his block, and I was waiting for the flag to come out on a hold, but they did not want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, that was really odd looking because he had more room to run, and he did just trip over the third.
So they're saying Dak Prescott before the calf injury, he was 5-1 before the calf, and since the calf injury, he's 2-3. So
36. They're on 36.
Dak back to pass, big pass over the top to Gallup, incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. I'm guessing for pass interference on Washington. It's an automatic first down, Dallas.
In the corner covering him. Did he do anything good?
Didn't look like he did it.
Looks like there's a little bit of hand fighting by both. Yep, Washington. Yeah, the Washington defender was definitely holding Gallup.
They're going to say Gallup pushed off.
Well, now there's a conference, so let's see if they pick this flag up.
Yep, pass interference, Washington.
Wow. I would say that's a break for the Cowboys because I did not see it that way. And again, 4 officials convene to talk it over, and many times that's where they say, no penalty, no flag, picking it up. But they
So
decided to go with
1st and 10 on the Washington 20.
Break for Dallas.
Nope, I'm sorry, on the Washington 35.
Leading 18 to nothing. Elliott back in at running back. He hasn't got the call. He comes up and gets it.
Handoff to Elliott, hits the line of scrimmage,
Prescott under center.
and gets about 7 on the run. So 2nd and 3.
30. Let's go to Christie Scales.
Right tackle Lyle probably going to give him an IV, and it was his calf cramping up there. As for defensive pass interference, Adam Henry, wide receivers coach for the Cowboys, told me before the game that the Cowboys offense has drawn the 4th most pass interference penalties against the opposition. He was shocked because he feels like they never get the call.
So 2nd and 3, Dak's under center with Connor Williams. Handoff to Clement. He gets the first down, so he gets the 3. So first down, Cowboys. 1st and 10 on the Washington 24. And Zeke on that last play, or the play before last, he did limp off to the sideline, so we'll have to keep an eye on Zeke. So 1st and 10. Dak's under center with Clement in the backfield. Another handoff to Clement. He hits the line of scrimmage, and he gets about 5 on the good hard run by Clement. Good run, kid.
Another 4 or 5 yards, maybe inside the 20-yard line. So, babe, if you can run, this is one way to get a little rhythm.
Yeah, this is that drive that we were looking for, I would say. This drive started at the Cowboys' own 20-yard line. They've converted twice on 3rd down, the one being the 29-yard pass interference called against William Jackson III, which we didn't quite see, but it has the Cowboys.
So 2nd and 6. Zeke is back in the game. They send Amari Cooper in motion. Dak's in the shotgun. A high snap. Dak brings it down. It's a pass for CeeDee Lamb, and just over CeeDee Lamb's head in the end zone, so incomplete.
You know, it did there, and it's interesting because this is a similar play, a little farther out than they had earlier for the touchdown to Cooper. Cooper was on the right side, ran a little shake route to the outside and got to the post. CeeDee Lamb did the same thing.
6 carries, 14 yards, not too bad. And at halftime, I'll go through all the stats as well. So, but thank you, Micah, for keeping me up to date on that. I appreciate it. 3rd and 6 for Dallas on the Washington 19. Dak back to pass, gets flushed out of the pocket, and just throws it to the back of his lineman. So, yeah, incomplete. 4th and 6. But the Cowboys are going to go for the field goal. I mean, I would love to have Tony Pollard in there, but he's got a foot injury, and I'd rather Tony Pollard be healthy for the playoffs and everything. So it's good that he's getting a rest.
At the 29, so this is 39 yards.
39-yard field goal attempt for Greg the Leg Zuerlein. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
And the 39-yard kick is away, and the kick is good with 4:58
Field goal.
played in quarter number 2. It is Dallas 21 and Washington nothing.
At AT&T, everyone, new and existing
Let me turn the audio
deals
down.
on every smartphone. Why? Because you deserve it. Return.
Awesome. Let me update the scope. I smell a blowout. Let's do this. Offense is just off. Not bad. Yeah, Dak is. Some of his passes are just starting to sail. They're just going right over the head. Like that pass to CeeDee Lamb in the end zone. That thing went just like right over his head. So. Love that graphic. Yep, that number right there looks good. Let's take a peek at some other scores around the league here, see where everybody's at. Let's see here. So the Browns, the Ravens did put up a field goal, so 17-3 Browns, a minute left before halftime over there. Halftime, Titans over the Jags, 10-0. Chiefs 28-0 over the Raiders. Saints 10-3 over the Jets. And the Falcons 17-7 over Carolina. And the Seahawks 16-10 over the Texans. About to go into halftime. So all these scores are all about to go into halftime. Yep, come on. There we go. Yeah, I got this prediction yet again. Yeah, Metal Music, you do pretty damn good job at these predictions.
Yards in 11 plays in 5:23, aided by what we thought was a little bit of a generous pass interference against Washington. And so Dallas leads 21-0 in a game, babe, where the offense really has been uninspired and uninspiring. This has been all about the defense.
Oh, defense has just been phenomenal so far. They're taking the ball, they're pressuring the quarterback, they're stopping the run. I mean,
With Taylor Heineke's 2 for 10, 19 yards.
to the extent here, Brad, that
Yep,
the
yep.
Cowboys
Our defense is dominating this game right now.
Washington football team has yards.
So 4 minutes, 58 seconds left before half.
Has gained 19 total yards.
Wow.
It's a bad day at the office.
Yeah, Zerline will kick it
Cowboys to kick it off.
DeAndre Carter. 21-0.
Is caught 1 yard deep in the end zone. Washington decides to bring it out and gets tackled at about the 19.
And then he runs into trouble short of the 20. Luke Gifford down to get him to make the tackle.
When it comes time to shop for tailgate favorites, go to Albertsons and Tom Thumb.
24-0 the Browns. No, it was 24-3. The Ravens did put up a field goal.
Albertsons and Tom Thumb, the official supermarket and pharmacy of the Dallas Cowboys. Brad Jim Taylor Heineke trotting out there, and this is where.
Thank you, Wide Family Farm. I appreciate it.
You just kind of set him down, settle him down, because he's not
So 1st and 10. Washington on their own 19. Tyler Heineke is in shotgun. He gets flushed out of the pocket, rolls to the left.
On first down,
He slides down about 2 yards short of the first. So 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3.
and that is one thing. He scrambled for 11
But what up,
yards.
Courtney?
That's one
Poop
thing
Troop
that
for
they
life.
settle it.
What up, Frank? All right, this is what we do. Last week, all my Vegas fans were talking shit, and the Cowboys lost on Thanksgiving, but lost to Washington last week. Now we on to winning. Hell yeah. Chiefs scored again, 35-0. Shit.
He's just got to settle down and find a couple.
But thank you for sharing me out, Court. I appreciate that.
Gain 6.
So 2nd and 4, to hand off to Gibson up the middle,
Man in
and he gets the
motion.
first down.
Heineke hands that one off on the right side to Gibson.
24-3. Okay, I got you.
Not quite going to have the first down. Moving in on 4 minutes left to play. Oh, they did give him a first down, and there's a Washington player down the left tackle, Leno. He got up. The trainers came out to get him. Leno's struggling. He's a many-year starter in Chicago. The Bears didn't want to keep him. Washington signed him.
Now, I am being a little bit quiet so y'all can hear the actual radio audio.
So they're going to have to. Now he looks like he's really struggling.
Yeah, it's like the Washington lineman is struggling to get off the field here. Big old lineman.
Swinging into action indeed at left tackle. Washington, how many first downs is that?
Cowboys Nation. Let me play my hype video real quick. Where's it at?
With 4 minutes left in the half, but this league, babe, you said it perfectly about the Pittsburgh Minnesota. Joe and Troy.
But it got exciting at the end.
1st and 10, Washington at its 30.
1st and 10 to hand off to Gibson. He gets about 1 and gets just brought down by Gallimore. Welcome back, Gallimore.
Izua, along with Neville Gallimore, making his first appearance of the year since being hurt in Phoenix in the preseason.
I'm trying not to get excited, but lately our defense has played amazingly good, and now our offense plays like this. Nice.
Crowd's got a
2nd and 10 on the Washington 30.
Not a lot of reason for him to cheer here for this Washington team so far today.
Cowboys have to keep them out.
Tyler Heineke in the shotgun.
Safety up top, that's KZ. Snap
Hits his tight end.
time The tight end baits and a flag comes in.
The first down for Washington, but there is a flag on the play.
Threw the flag. Oh, it's push off.
Oh,
It's a push off on Washington. The guy who
In-
threw the flag
incom-
was
well,
20 yards from where the
a push
play
off. Yep,
Pass interference.
offense.
Number 87. 10-yard penalty.
Cheater.
But it's good. You called it
He
good.
can't be pushing off.
That's how he got that separation.
What up, Blue Farm? How you doing, Nikki? Good to see you.
They're going to back him up again. So right when Washington thinks, well, we
So
may have
2nd
moved
and
the
20 on the Washington
ball.
20.
They get penalized. Their 5th penalty of the game, by the way.
So now what you want to look for, this is where the Dallas defense has come to. Where's Parsons? There he is.
So Cowboys have 3 penalties for 30 yards. Washington has 5 penalties for 50 yards.
Diggs seems to be traveling with McLaurin.
Heineke back to pass on 2nd and 20. Looks down the middle. And, oh! Michael Parsons and Diggs, they both almost had the interception.
And then Parsons dropped it.
Oh, Diggs tipped it and Parsons dropped it. Oh, that was so close to an interception.
Wow.
3rd and 20.
You don't see
Ah,
Diggs
so close.
drop these passes. And then once he did, like you said, Parsons is coming back, and he almost had a shot at his first NFL interception.
I don't think he had one at Penn State, by the
Did
way.
not. Has not had one since.
Wow.
Diggs
That was almost a glory. So Diggs tipped. Diggs tipped it.
both hands on that ball.
No,
I'm sure he had
Curse,
both
Diggs,
both
and
sides.
Parsons all had hands on it. All 3 of them.
Washington at its
So
20.
3rd and 20. Heineke back to pass.
Lawrence is inside and
Just
back.
dumps it off to
Heineke back.
dumps it off to
Flag
Gibson.
is down.
He gets about 4 or 5 yards. There's a flag on the play again.
Penalty at the 20-yard line by Gibson. Hooker makes the stop. What's the penalty?
Offside. Defense number 94 was lined up in a new.
Offsides, Randy Gregory. 5-yard penalty. So it's 3rd and 15 on the Washington 25. We got 74 in the house. Thank y'all all for being here. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way in. It helps out the algorithm. I appreciate y'all.
94 and 90 together. And so Cowboys use their first time out, 2:31.
Timeout, Dallas.
And the Cowboys defense has been with
I
this
told you he was going to put up those 50-50s. Yep. Tyler Heineke, that's it. If you put pressure on him, he will just let it go. He reminds me of a young Brett Favre. You know, you put a bunch of pressure on Brett Favre, he just winged it out there, and you know,
For details. Favorite. Anything delivered.
anything happens on a 50-50.
have the day off. So
So 3rd and 15 on the Washington 25. Heineke back in the shotgun.
plan it. You can't just do it.
He goes long,
Heineke back.
and again almost intercepted. Come on, guys. Jordan Lewis had his opportunity now.
Well, Heineke is just making some really bad.
So Heineke is all his passes are starting to sail high
I
too.
know it's 3rd and 15, and he's trying to make something happen, but that's where somebody puts both hands on his shoulders and says, "Okay, Taylor, look, we don't have a 21-point play in the playbook. We got to just take what they're giving us."
By Lewis sinking
That
the coverage and tipping
just a
that
little bit
ball.
high for Lewis. That would have been a hard catch. So 4th and 15. Washington's going to punt.
Jaron Kearse. Now Lamb leaves the field as a punt returner, and Diggs comes in to take it. 2:20
Oh,
left in the half.
on the punt,
Tress Way's punt high.
the Cowboys run into the kicker. So it could either be running into the kicker or roughing the kicker. But there's a flag on the punt.
Left and right. Just go down.
If it's roughing the kicker, it's an automatic first.
Yeah,
Tress Way.
and they roughed him, so that's going to be the 15 and an automatic first down.
Automatic first down on a freaking punt. My goodness.
Should be either 93 or 92, according to spotter Jake Goldberg.
They were trying to rush the punt, and they just ran right into the kicker.
Running into.
Although that looked like roughing to me also.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's 4th and 15. It's not an automatic first down.
Well, it is if it's roughing.
But the sign he gave to the Washington bench was
Yeah, they have not turned on his microphone, or he has not turned it on.
Running into the kicker.
Running into.
I'm still here, Lone Star. Got me cowboy boots and line dancing. Woohoo!
That surprises me. Now, most of the time, the roughing is when you get the plant leg, but this time it was. It doesn't have to necessarily.
Yeah, they're calling roughing the kicker. Nope.
Boy, I'm really
They actually called running into the kicker, so it's not an automatic first down.
with his body, Basham went right into him. So,
Yeah.
Man, if you're a Washington fan, you're wondering, But of course,
Just running into the kicker, which is good. If it was roughing the kicker, it would have been an automatic first. But just running into the kicker, that's just a 10-yard penalty, so no automatic first down. So Cowboys will have first and 10 on their own 22. Dak Prescott hits Amari Cooper on the right, and there's a flag on the play. False start, Cowboys. Would be. Oh, jeez. Come on, guys. Terrence Steele, get your head in the game, bud.
Cooper is split far right, excuse me, and they've got Dalton Schultz flexed right. One of them has
So first and 15 on the Dallas
it doesn't really matter which one even.
18.
Okay, somebody's got to be up there. Both of them are off, and again, it's not on Terrence.
And Cowboys are moving from left to right on your TV. We do this to ourselves every time. I know, Tony. Every damn time. Have you ever shocked your butt so much your hips hurt the next day? Oh, shook your butt. Yeah. Yeah, the illegal formation on that last play, Terrence Steele was not on the line of scrimmage. You got to be on the line of scrimmage, and he was a step off. I'll be right back, folks. 1 second. Bashful, I knew that'd be your answer. Metal Music. Illegal formations are like saying automatic touchdowns for the Cowboys. Yep. Yes. There is a GIF, and it's me in my Cowboys uniform. TV timeout. But how about them Lions winning last week over the Vikings? That was quite impressive. And Jared Goff's girlfriend, happy to see her boyfriend win in her bikini. That was awesome. Lamar left the game on a cart. Son of a gun. That's not what I wanted to hear.
How about this one? Cleveland beating Baltimore right now 24-3. Kansas City shutting out Vegas 35-0. The Giants take on the Chargers.
So 2nd and 15 for Dallas. Dak back to pass. He gets hit as he throws it. Gets it off to Cedric Wilson. And Wilson gets the first down. And Cowboys are in their hurry-up offense with a minute left before half. Minute 45. 3rd and 2. Dak back to hands off to Zeke. Zeke gets the first down, and Moore gets about 4 on the play.
It's not what they want it to be, but it's better, the running game today, I would say. Would you agree?
I would agree.
Yes, Miss Bashful, I do. And I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for being here. Dak back to pass. It's a quick out to Michael Gallup for a first down. It gets out of bounds to stop the clock. A minute 11 to go before half. So 1st and 10 on Washington 42.
2 touchdowns, and one of them on defense. And that throw right there had a little rhythm to it. Dak just 3 steps, pitch, find the comeback on the outside. Good ball, good route.
Yeah. So 2nd and 1. He hits Amari Cooper in stride for about 15. Another Cowboys first down on. Got a minute left before half. And ticking down. 1st and 10 on the Washington 42. Dak back to pass. And just throws it aimlessly out of bounds. Robert Taylor, how about them Cowboys? Absolutely.
Cooper stopped running. Yeah, I don't know where that one was going. Right as I said, they're finding a little rhythm.
So, yeah, there's no teams that have not won a football game now. Not the Lions won. All teams have won at least one game.
A third preseason game in the Landry era, when all the starters would be playing.
So 2nd and 10. Dak's in shotgun. 48 seconds left before half. Dak flush out of the pocket. He rolls to the left. And he gets about 8 yards and steps out of bounds with 40 seconds left.
Gets out of bounds with 40 seconds remaining in the half. That's a little more Dakish.
Dakish. I like it.
He's got number 57, Boomy Rotimi.
It's a good run by Dak. I could see he's not hampered by any injuries. But he steps out of bounds. Ah.
10 for Dak on the scramble. 40 seconds left from the 32.
So 1st and 10 on the Washington 32. Dak hits Cooper. He's at the 15. He's down at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Dallas on the Washington 10-yard line with 32 seconds left.
Brought down by Holcomb. They are in the Sherwin-Williams red zone. Timeout called.
And there are a lot of Cowboys fans in the stadium today. Every time Amari Cooper touched the ball, you hear loud cheers of Coop. So there's a lot of Cowboy fans there today, especially for a road game. Coop. So 1st and 10 on Washington's 11-yard line. 33 seconds left before half.
Cooper has caught 5 for 51 today. And now they got 1st and 10 at the 11. They got 2 timeouts remaining. Prescott standing in the gun.
Dak back to pass.
4 receivers each way.
Dak
Back to throw.
gets sacked and brought down at the 20-yard line. So 2nd and 20.
Timeout Dallas.
Or 2nd and 18, rather, on the Washington 19-yard line. Cowboys are moving backward now.
One of their 2 tackles, both from Alabama, both first-rounders, Jonathan Allen and Jerron Payne. Washington going back with that philosophy, Brad, that some teams will take the best available.
But
Alabama
Stack's first sack of the day.
Alabama player available at the time. Right.
All right, so now they got 1 timeout. It is 2nd and 18.
2nd and 18 on Washington's 19-yard line.
Get a first down at the 1. And now they're out of timeouts.
No timeouts for the Cowboys. Washington have all 3 of their timeouts.
Prescott in the gun.
A quick out.
Is back. Pressure coming. Goes a quick out to the left. Ball's caught by Gallup. Dropped.
Gallup dropped the ball out of bounds. So 3rd and 18.
And that could not have laid a better ball into his hands, and he just dropped it.
If you're given a letter grade for this offense.
Well, Raiders finally scored 3 at the half. Chiefs 35, Raiders 3.
Take everything pass fail.
And I'll go over all the games and statistics at halftime. And hello, Miss Debbie Meisen. Go Cowboys. Absolutely. Edward Farmer. Wow, Dak just assails one over Zeke's head in the back of the end zone. So 4th and 18. And by the score, it looks like the Cowboys got their field goal.
So Zerline will come out again. Zerline is hit from 35 and 39 today. This ball will be spotted at
So 37-yard attempt for Greg the Leg.
26 between the hash marks.
And the kick is up. And the kick is good. No flags on the play. Field goal Cowboys. 24-0 at half. Well, 15 seconds left before halftime.
With 15 seconds left in the half.
Well, Mike McCarthy came into this one. We all know he said we're going to win this game, but he also knows the importance of this stretch of divisional games.
We need this stretch. We need it as a team. We need the challenges. We need the adversity. We need everything about it. I love the gauntlet of this division.
24-0.
It's everything that we need as a football team to be the best.
Go Cowboys.
So beginning today, 4 of the Cowboys' last 5 are divisional games. All 5, by the way, of Washington's final 5 games are divisional games. First time a team has done that since 1994. But Brad, he wanted the
So
adversity.
15 seconds left.
Out there today.
Only self-inflicted.
Yeah, but I was waiting for this one really to be a little test. And hey, Washington feeling good about themselves. They've won 4 in a row.
It's been a good first half for the Cowboys. I hope they still, after halftime, I still hope they keep their foot on the pedal. Run that score up. Why the hell not? If you can do it, do it. If they can't stop you, run it up. And Maria Brooks in the house. Go Cowboys, absolutely. So touchback, Washington.
To begin the third quarter, it would be surprising to see him do anything but take an aim.
Hey, Debbie said I'm stuck in Ohio with the Browns. Hey, I am a Browns fan. You can't see it. Well, you can see it over there. But I am a Browns fan as well.
Amazon Alexa to open Dallas Cowboys. We gave you our little Miller Lite NFL update there earlier, talking about the Giants playing the afternoon game against the Chargers.
So it looks like the Washington football team, the AK, the Redskins, are just going to take a knee and go into halftime, down 24-0. Let me mute this real quick. I don't want to get all the ads going. It is halftime, and let me get to some statistics. Go Cowboys! Glad I moved back to D-Town. Awesome, awesome. Let's go over a few statistics of the game, and I'll go over some halftime scores as well. So right now, the Cowboys' win probability is 98.0. Dak is 15 for 26, 162 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Tyler Heineke for the Washington football team is 2 for 12, 19 yards with 1 interception. The rushing leaders of the game, Zeke has 7 carries for 32 yards. Antonio Gibson has 8 carries for 17 yards. And the receiving leaders for Dallas, you got Amari Cooper with 5 catches for 51 yards and a touchdown. And Humphreys for 2 catches for 19 yards and obviously no touchdowns. Let's see here. So Dallas again has 214 total yards to Washington's 29 total yards. Cowboys have 1 turnover. Washington has 2 turnovers. Cowboys have 13 first downs to Washington's 4 first downs. Let's see here. Let's go to the full box scores here. Let's see. So Cody Clement, he has 6 carries for 15 yards. His longest run is for 5 yards. I mean, he's doing good in the backup role over there. Dak Prescott's got 3 carries for 13 yards. His longest run was 11. Antonio Gibson, 8 carries for 17 as long as his 5 yards. Heineke got 3 rushes for 8 yards as long as it was 6. CeeDee Lamb's got 5 catches for 46 yards. The longest was 18. He's been targeted 8 times, so they're really starting to hit CeeDee Lamb quite a bit. They're really utilizing him. Michael Gallup has 2 catches for 33 yards. As long as it was a 24-yard catch. And he has been targeted 5 times in the game so far. Zeke, 1 catch, 15 yards, targeted 5 times. Cedric Wilson, 1 catch for 13, targeted 1 time. And Dalton Schultz, 1 catch for 4 yards, and has only been targeted once. Let's see. Dorian Armstrong, he has got 1 fumble reception for a touchdown. Dak Prescott did have a fumble as well. Tyler Biotish. Let's see here. So Dorian Armstrong, 3 tackles for loss. Or 3 total tackles, 2 solo. Michael Parsons has got 2 total tackles, 2 solos, 2 sacks, and 1 tackle for loss. Yeah, our defense is looking good. I mean, Gifford's got a tackle. Keanu Neal's got a tackle. Jordan Lewis has got a tackle. Curse has got a tackle. Malik Hooker's got a tackle. Van Resch has got a tackle. Golston, Hill. So, yeah, our defense is looking good. There's only 1 tackle for loss, though, and that was Michael Parsons with the big sack. Let's see. Randy Gregory got an interception there. And that's pretty much Greg the Leg, 3 for 3. His longest field goal was 38 yards. He got one for 1 for the extra points there. And that's pretty much about it for all the halftime stats. We'll get into the scoreboard here and check out the halftime scores. So going into the third quarter, Browns are up on the Ravens 24-6. Still in the second quarter with just a couple seconds left. You got Titans over the Jags 10-0. Chiefs are winning big over the Raiders at halftime 35-3. And in the third quarter, the Saints are over the Jets 10-6. And our game obviously 24-0 at half. And in the third quarter, you have Falcons just over the Panthers 17-14. And in the third quarter, you have Seahawks 16-13 over the Texans. So those are pretty much your halftime scores and stats. Back to this. Oh, come on, computer. And this is our halftime score, 24-0. Let me close some stuff. There we go. So what do y'all think about the first half? I mean, is there anything that y'all like to see differently from the Cowboys? You know, if they should run the ball more, think they should just keep on their game plan. Looks like they're hitting CeeDee Lamb and Cooper quite a bit. They're targeting Michael Gallup. So, I mean, I think in the second half, we just need to run and kill the clock as much as possible. What an easy game. I didn't think it would be easy. I thought it was going to be a trap game because Washington has been playing good football the last couple of weeks. So, I figured Washington would come out guns a-blazing, especially after Mike McCarthy's comments. I guarantee this win. I was like, uh-oh. But looks like the Cowboys backed up their coach and said, you know, we're going to go all out as well. So, good for the Cowboys for not letting their guard down and really coming prepared. They looked really good everywhere. Holy crap, Cleveland is killing the Lamarless Ravens. Yeah, Lamar Jackson leaving the game hurt my fantasy team big time. Not looking good. But I'm scared to even look at my fantasy team right now. I knew I should have put in Matt Stafford, and I didn't. So that's my fault. So I have a feeling. But Matt Stafford, the Rams and the Cardinals, that is the Monday night game, I believe. Yeah, because tonight you have Chicago Bears at Green Bay Packers. And then Monday night you have the Rams at Arizona, which I think that's going to be a good game. And then the 3:30 game today is Bucks and Bills, which I think that's going to be a doozy of a game as well. Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. I mean, last week the Patriots beat the Bills, and they only threw the ball 3 times. That was pretty impressive. I didn't expect that at all. But the conditions were bad. I mean, it was like 60-mile-an-hour winds. It was snowing. It was a disaster of a game for the Bills last week. I want more consistency from Dak. Something's just off. I don't know if it's their communication or what, but something is just off. And I agree with you, Micah. And I think Dak has been this way for the last couple of games. Him and then the receivers have just been on a whole different page. They're not clicking as they did at the very beginning of the season. Dak's, thrown over the heads of his receivers. I don't know if the receivers are coming out of their routes too early, or if Dak's just seeing them late. But yeah, I agree with you. There definitely needs to be more consistency from Dak and the receivers. Absolutely. Tight ends for the Cowboys need a few plays. Yeah, Dalton Schultz. I like to see him targeted a little bit more. Absolutely. But I think in the second half, I think they're going to really rely on Zeke and Clement to just run the ball as much as possible and kill as much of the clock as we possibly can. Independent Joe said, Dak needs to spread that ball around coming down the stretch and into the playoffs. Dak can't be the only one using – he can't only be using 2 receivers. We need games like this for Dak to get the other players involved. Yeah, I mean, he's hit Cedric Wilson. He's hit Coop. He's hit Schultz. He's hit CD, so he's spreading the ball around, but not as much as he could be. I see that he's really targeting CD Lamb quite a bit. I mean, I don't know if that's just because they're double covering Amari Cooper, which I'm guessing is what's happening. So that's leaving Wilson and Gallup one-on-ones, and they're winning their battles. So, I mean, I do see him moving the ball, but he could definitely move it around a little bit more. He has, and I agree with the Irishman, need to get those short plays from Schultz. Yep. And Mike is just saying he wants short plays from Schultz because he's on his fantasy team. But no, yeah, Dalton Schultz is, he's always open right up the middle. I mean, he gets the yards after the catch pretty well too. So if you remember, Jason Witten pretty much, he got a couple yards after the catch, but Dalton Schultz is a little bit more agile, and once he catches, he runs quite a ways. And he's a big boy too, so he just knocks folks over. But I agree, we definitely need to get Dalton Schultz in the mix. But it's good to see our defense healthy. So we haven't had our full defensive line healthy since game 1, because Gallimore got hurt in preseason. Tank Lawrence played the first game and got hurt. Gregory, same thing. He's been out for a while, so it's good to have all of our defensive players back now. And now you can see how dominant we are on defense. I mean, we've got a strip sack fumble. We've had a couple interception opportunities. So we're putting a lot of good pressure on Tyler Heineke, and he's just throwing the ball up for grabs. Well, yeah, right. But yeah, I see a lot more blitzing coming in the second half. I think Dan Quinn is gonna pull out all the stops and just send blitz after blitz after blitz, and hopefully our corners can stick on the receivers like glue and don't let them get the opportunity to catch anything. Schultz is not Witten. Witten would have had 6 TDs. So Deborah says, praise the Lord, I am a Cowboys fan. They will take this game and all the way into the lead to keep the pressure on the Washington. Go Cowboys. Yep. But I have a feeling Dan Quinn's going to dial up some big blitzes in the second half. Yeah, absolutely. Witten couldn't run very fast. I mean, when he did, he barreled folks over, but he wasn't fast by all means, whereas Dalton Schultz at least has a little bit of speed. And what is up, XX, Arvin XX? Welcome in. Irishman said, maybe those short passes to tight ends could help Dak get into a better flow. Absolutely, Irishman. I agree 100% with that. Absolutely. If you could just start that consistency, it'll bring back confidence in Dak, because right now I just don't think he's as confident as he should be. So yeah, if you can start doing some little short over the middle passes, some dumps to Schultz or to CeeDee Lamb or even Zeke, I mean, it'll get that rhythm going again. But yes, our defense is looking damn good today. I think the game is about to get started here. Let me take a look. Let's see here.
Never in their history had Dallas scored 18
There we go.
points in the first quarter, and it was 18-0 then. It is 24-0 now, and this game's been all about the defense, which is why Dan Quinn,
all about the defense.
Coordinator, said at the beginning of the week that now that everybody's getting healthy, the defense couldn't be in a better position than they are right now.
We've had 33, defensive players that have had meaningful snaps so far. And if you had told me that back on September 1st, we were going to play 33 guys, I might have said, oh, and now that it's happened, more like, oh, that's pretty cool. And there's some cool trust built and confidence that happens. So sometimes what you think might be the worst thing, losing guys for an extended time, winds up being the best thing.
The Cowboys about to kick off to the Washington Redskins.
Yeah, it's good news. Just passed him as he was coming out the tunnel. He gave me a thumbs up when he missed the end of the first half. It was for cramping in the left calf, but he'll be good to go the second half.
Thanks, Christy. And
so Lyle Collins is back on the field for our offense now.
Now we're going to see if they have the step on your throat.
Is there a line to kick it off for the second half? Goes to the back of the end zone, touchback. Washington will start 1st and 10 on their own 25.
On one hop through the back of the end zone, Washington will come out in the all-whites at their 25.
And you know who's going to step on the throat, Brad? That'll be the UTEP Miners in the New Mexico Bowl this Saturday, okay? Playing in their first UTEP.
And whoever asked me for a link for the game, I'm sure there, if you just look up Dallas Cowboys Washington Redskins live stream, there's a couple, I'm sure there's some. I don't have one physically.
We got a private jet. Got a private jet. I'm like, no, you're confusing those other quarterbacks.
So Heineke back to pass. Incomplete to his tight end.
Over the middle, incomplete. That one was dropped.
Micah Parsons in coverage.
Jones coming across the middle, and we'll make an AT&T call to the sideline to Christy Scales.
Washington also has good injury news along the offensive line. Their starting left tackle, Charles Leno, is back out there to start the second half. He had missed the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, our defense is looking damn good.
Okay, second down and 10.
I think that's the first time that good news for the Washington.
Second and 10 on the Washington 25. Tyler Heineke back in the shotgun with Gibson in motion. Gibson flanks out as a wide receiver. Heineke back to pass to the right. And it's almost intercepted again by Diggs, and the ball just falls aimlessly to the ground. But Diggs was in coverage and almost had an interception.
And thank goodness they just let him play football and didn't throw a flag.
Well, McLaurin had a step on him too. Heineke just kind of didn't.
Hey, Diggs was on McLaurin.
Get it down the field.
Oof.
McLaurin's got a good
That was almost pass interference on Diggs, but they didn't call it.
Quarterback coach once told me that's open in this league.
Well, I believe it's only the second time the ball has been directed at McLaurin. And I think Diggs has been following him most of the day.
Yeah, Diggs has been everywhere McLaurin's gone. I've seen Diggs right in front of him. So 3rd and 10, Heineke back to pass. Right down the middle is caught by Humphreys for 13 and a Washington first down.
First down by Humphreys, but did they get a first down?
They did, and that's the first third down conversion. They're 0 for 6 coming into that play for Washington, but they get this one.
Yep.
Is that right, Bob Thomas? Only Heineke's third completion. 11 yards on 3rd and 10.
So Heineke is like 3 for 19 or 3 for 20 passing.
Humphreys has caught all of.
Yeah, Heineke is avoiding Diggs. I would too. Shoot. Heineke, a quick pass to his wide receiver. It gets about 3 yards and is brought down once he gets it.
Watkins is another one of those guys. They signed him.
Brought down by Watkins.
For 2 years, though, I think.
Oh, well, but they brought him in this year.
What I was going to say was, like Curse, a lot of these guys, they sign them to 1-year contracts, and then, you don't really think.
Now, there's been a couple passes Diggs' way. They're showing the replays now. I mean, there's only been about 3 thrown his way, but they're few and far between, that's for sure. Diggs is hungry, absolutely. Heineke rolls out to the left, hits Humphreys, and pushed out of bounds, gain of about 6. So 3rd and 4 on the Washington 42.
Third down coming up after we pause 10 seconds for station identification on the.
And I appreciate it, Leon. Greatly appreciate that. So 3rd and 5 for Washington on their own 42. You got Gregory on one edge, and you got Micah Parsons on the other edge. No, Micah Parsons going up the middle. He breaks out into coverage. Heineke gets flushed out of the pocket. He rolls right. He's pointing to his receiver to go long. The long pass. And it is incomplete to McLaurin. And McLaurin's down the ground. And KZ's in coverage there. And McLaurin had it in his possession. He got upended. And when he hit on his back, the ball popped out. So incomplete. And no pass interference from the call. He had it. And right as he hit the ground, the ball popped out.
But if he gets this ball down there again, McLaurin is 3-4 yards behind the Dallas defense. Again, tough throw. He's on the run, long throw. But
we got 78 people in the house. Thank y'all all for being here. Go Cowboys. Cowboy Nation.
We're watching a replay.
And McLaurin's still on the ground. Wide receiver pops back up and is walking over to the Washington bench. He landed on his back pretty hard, so probably just knocked the air at him a little bit. And Diggs and KZ go over there and tap McLaurin on the head, let him know he's all right. So, 4th and 5, and Washington will be punting.
that was a violent collision with the
Not
ground.
sure he didn't hit his head off the turf. So he's one of the good young players.
And CD Lamb is back to receive the punt for the Cowboys.
And CD Lamb is going to return this punt. It'll be the third different punt returner the Cowboys have used today, including CD.
We got 92 in the house. What up, everybody?
24-0 Dallas. First possession of
The punt is away. No rush on the kick.
way.
CD Lamb is calling for everybody to get away from it. The ball comes to a rest at about the
Don't touch it.
Dallas 11.
Rolling around at the 20. It'll die at the Dallas 16.
Or 16, rather. I didn't see the yard line. So 16.
There for the first time after a 41-yard
Cowboy Nation.
4-0 lead.
What do you call a group of grown men and women with their faces painted silver and
Turn the volume down on that. Let's see here. Show some Cowboy love. We're trying to see the game too. I'll spin my camera around here in a minute. But if I show the game, I'll get copywritten. But if you go, there is a way to watch the game. I'm not going to say how, but there is a way you can watch it. I just won't be showing it. And I'm even putting the radio broadcast on. That's big. That's enough. We hit that century mark. We hit 100 people in the house. Make sure you please hit that thumbs up. It helps out the algorithm. Definitely check out some of these amazing channels in the house. A bunch of my mods all have great channels, so definitely check out the mod channels. But thank y'all all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Let me turn the volume back up.
a world-class RV park.
Nope, still commercial. He can't show the game. He'll get his channel suspended for a month. Absolutely, JV. I'm not sure. I didn't see the commercial, so I'm sure I'll see it later on today when I watch the 3 o'clock games. But the American Underdog movie, I'm not sure. Let's see here. There we go.
Proud to be the official energy provider of the Dallas Cowboys.
PUCT number 10007. Great news. There's a quick way you
Jeez.
can save money. Switch to Geico.
Ads. All right, so it'll be 1st and 10 on the Dallas 16 when play resumes.
Will come from their 16-yard line, going left to right.
There we go.
Silver helmets and pants. And Babe Laufenberg, I'm not done talking to you about.
Yeah, Irishman, I don't plan on showing the game. Believe me, I'm not that dumb.
Cowboys offense first. You said it earlier, but I don't know what to make of it.
So 1st and 10 from the 16. Dak under center with Zeke in the backfield.
Two receivers on the right, one on the left. Two tight end set. Prescott is changing a little something as Washington.
Dak audibles at the line.
Possible blitz off the right side.
It's a handoff to Zeke.
Still under center.
And he gets back to the line of scrimmage, so gained about a yard.
Ball to Elliott, spinning around the left inside is Schultz block and
What up, Nathan?
maybe the second half.
I think to a certain extent, Brad, too, in this game, Washington has been so poor and herky-jerky and all that. The defense
Oh, you're good. If you go to VIP Sports Box, VIP Sports Box, you can find the game there.
A little bit of a quick count, second down. He's got a lot of time, and he sails the ball to Gallup on the right sideline, and it's another amazing Gallup.
Another great catch by Gallup on the sideline. First down.
The ball was overthrown for Lamb until I saw Gallup hidden on the right sideline.
They were not supposed to be in the same place, but I think the protection, Brad, was so good.
So 1st and 10. Dak back to pass. He hits Gallup again for about 7.
First down, little slant out to Gallup at the 34-yard line, a gain of 5.
Yeah, but if you go to VIP Sports Box. Oops, hold on. If you just type that into your Google search, VIP Sports Box, you can stream the game as well.
2nd and 5, handoff. Elliott out of the gun, dodging and darting behind right tackle across the 35 near the 37, 38. It's 3rd and 1, and an offense in rhythm makes.
So it is 3rd and 1 from the Dallas 38, and there's an injured Redskin on the field they're attending to.
They all have hurt feelings. And they're going to look at this injured player, and then we'll be back. Dallas Cowboys football will continue in a moment.
This year, don't just get ready. Get holiday ready with Ford.
Now, you're welcome, Anthony. Like I said, I don't have the actual physical link because the way I'm streaming, it's all tied into my computer, so I can't leave the screen I'm on now. But if you just copy VIP Sports Box, put it in your Google search, it'll allow you to pick American football, click on that, and then all the games. You'll get like the red zone and all the games that are being played right now, and the Cowboy game is on there. The VIP Sports Box is a good one. 116 people and only 59 likes. Come on, yeah. Let's hit 100 likes, folks, please. It helps out the algorithms.
TNT Stadium.
But they're still attending to the Washington player. It's on a commercial break, TV timeout. Diana, welcome back. Good to see you. I'm in Houston, and the Dallas game is not being televised here. Thank you, Lone Stars Lounge, for being my go-to for everything I look forward to all week long. The Dallas Cowboys. Hell yeah, Diana. Good to see you in here. Let's see if I can get the audio back here. Nope, still on a commercial. But thank you all for sharing the stream out. I greatly appreciate it. I've gotten some notifications that it's been shared out. So thank you all for sharing it out. I'm still waiting for the game to kick back on here. Karen said, we them boys, let's go with this blowout. Absolutely, absolutely. I agree 100%. Here, let me show this. I'll stop it a little bit before, but let me show this one. All right, play has resumed. Let me get the audio rolling back again. There we go. And Mick T's in the house. What up, Mick T? I'm sorry, I don't know if I said what's up to you earlier. I apologize if I missed you.
They run that same formation, so it's Elliott right behind, in line with Dak Prescott. Zeke Elliott.
So there's a handoff to CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb broke a nice run. So 1st and 10 on the Dallas 48. You're very welcome, Irishman. I enjoy doing this, so you're very welcome. A high snap for Dak. He grabs it out of the air, looks down the middle, hits CeeDee Lamb again for a first down. And there's a flag on the play.
He throws it out to Lamb down at the Washington 40 for a first down. See if there's holding.
Defensive holding, you're saying?
Where's the flag?
I don't think it's going to be defensive.
Offside. Defense number 93.
Is offside on the defense. Penalty is declined. Cowboy first down.
Well, each team's got 5 penalties. By the way, they're momentarily, at least, without one of their better interior players, Matt Ioannidis.
And the Cowboys are going from left to right on your TV, folks.
So, remember, they're down their first 4 defensive ends. First and 10 at the Washington
Another
41. Prescott back slant.
a slant to Cedric Wilson for about 10. Or sorry, 6.
Caught it for 6, and he bounced off 3 people and kept going.
Looked like rodeo.
So 2nd and 5 on the Washington 36.
For the longest time. You ever done rodeo, Brad?
Daxon shotgun. He gets flush out the pocket. He attempts to throw it to Zeke in the flat, and Zeke just flat out drops it. So 3rd and 5 from the Washington 36.
Run to Elliott, who dropped the ball at the 35.
I appreciate it, Victor. Appreciate it very much.
And I'm full of a lot of it. Yeah, full of a lot of it. Christy?
Does riding the bull Achilles count?
So 3rd and 5 from Washington 36. See what this 3rd down play is. See if we can get a first down here. Daxon shotgun with Zeke to the right. And you got a bunch formation with receivers, Cedric Wilson, Dalton Schultz, and Gallup on the, or Cooper on the left, and it is flat out dropped by Coop. They went for a screen, and Coop just dropped it. So 4th and 5, bringing on the field goal unit.
He's just not. There's those kinds of throws are going high, and they have all day.
It's not awful, but it's just enough to say, well, that doesn't look like the guy we saw in the first 7 games.
Which is why they're going to go for 4th down.
Oh, Cowboys are going to go for it. Okay, 4th and 5, and Cowboys are going for it here.
Look like the guy we saw in the first 7 games. The rhythm isn't there.
Cowboys bring Zeke in motion. He stops to the right of Dak. Dak's in the shotgun. And it looks like the Cowboys are going to take the delay game. That was a dumb-ass play. They just let the clock roll out, and you took a delay game for nothing. That was just stupid. I don't see the point in doing that at all.
Now maybe they'll punt. 4th and 10 at the 30.
That was just a horrible play sequence. I mean, you had Zeke drop a pass, you had Amari Cooper drop a pass, and then you have a delay game, back it up. That was stupid.
Fake punt?
I've seen Brian Anger throw the ball.
Let's do a fake punt pass right here. Fake punt pass.
Not here. Okay, no.
Okay, 4th and 10.
Anger gets the punt away.
At the 41.
They tried that last year against Washington. As I recall.
And then it goes out of bounds at about the 7, 8.
Inside the 20 and kicks out of bounds. It's nearly a perfect punt.
Ratio, listening from Colorado. These champs ain't showing the game. Oh, the chumps aren't showing the game. We them boys, absolutely.
9:17 left in the 3rd.
Hi, I'm Clint Tillison with. And I'm Jay
Oh, hold on.
And we're both with United Ag and Turf.
No ads. 132 people in the house. Thank y'all all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And what's up, Miss Hedgehog? Good to see you. Please smash that like button. It helps out the algorithm. And if we can get to 100, that's freaking awesome. And Dak is changing every play at the line. He really needs to yeah, Dak. I mean, he's changing the plays based on the coverage, obviously. But I mean, he should stick with what's there. I mean, he's bringing people in motion. He's audible, and from pass to run, from run to pass. I mean, he's all over the damn place. But I'll be right back. Yep, got it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Hedgehog. Cooking with Schmidt. Cowboys are lame. Hey, not today. Sorry. Not today. Let me see if I can get the volume back on here.
7-11 and strikes. Crowd.
Nope. Yep, we're going to laugh our way right into the playoffs.
24-0 at Crowd Champ. Taylor Heineke had set a
And,
Washington record. He had had 4
and Taylor
consecutive
Heineke
games of completing
is
70% or more.
going down. He got on his high horse, won 4 straight games, thinking he was the boss, and we're freaking putting his ass in the ground. So I love it.
Let's see if the Dallas defense
I'm right here, Jesus.
can put its foot down here. Washington from its 10. Heineke under a little pressure, and his pass down the right side for Carter is knocked away by Brown, and we'll make a call to Christie on the sideline.
Cowboy cornerback Trayvon Diggs looked across the line of scrimmage and said, "Who's that?" It's actually Cam Sims, Washington wide receiver. That's because Terry McLaurin is undergoing a cognitive evaluation. He was shaken up that previous.
Ooh, that's good to know. Terry McLaurin is out of the game right now. So 2nd and 10 for Washington on their own 10. It's a handoff to Gibson. Gibson breaks it, gets a first down and more. First down, Redskins.
Gibson pops out on the left, and he crosses the 20, and he's got a first down.
And when I say went up against him at Alabama, I mean during practice.
In practice, yeah. Well, they haven't had a lot of runs like that. But
So 1st and 10 on the Washington 23. It's a handoff to Gibson again. And he gets taken down by Lewis at the line of scrimmage. And it looks to be a timeout by Dallas before that play was made.
The Cowboys use their first timeout, and they have a 24-0 lead.
Taylor Heineke is saying, "Hey, I've had enough trouble going up against 11. Seriously, you guys are now going to play with 12? Hey, Cowboys fans, fuel your fandom. This home
Yeah,
game
too many
is
men on the
season
field
long
for the
as summer
Cowboys, so they had to take a
football
timeout.
from hot dogs
They had 12 on the field.
to Big Gulp and Slurpee drinks. Check out the 7-Eleven app for details on how you can fuel your fandom and join the 7-Eleven super fans.
Raiders finally got a touchdown.
Not a lot of these early games have playoff influence.
So 1st and 10 on the Washington
Cleveland over Baltimore 24-6. Jake, did you tell me Lamar Jackson?
23.
That won't help them.
It's a quick out to their tight end. He gets a first down. He gets brought down at the 42.
Ball is caught by Bates, the tight end. He's got a head of steam.
Or 48.
O'Neal finally gets him across the 40. Tight end screen out.
Come on, defense. Buckle up, boys. Let's get this shutout.
Washington has picked up
Don't even give up a field goal. Let's get a shutout here.
on 2 of their longest plays of the day, starting from their 10.
Let's take a look at the poll here. We got 225 votes. We got 91% say Cowboys and 9% say Washington. I love it. I love it.
And he got a nice chunk before Lewis ran him out. They got the defensive end on that side trapped up. That was Goldston. They got him stuck up on the inside. He couldn't contain the
Missed a
edge.
point after. Chiefs 38, Raiders 9.
He raises his hand like, somebody get in there for me, so he comes into the...
Washington is 2nd and 4
Yeah, 2nd down and 5. Washington at its 47.
on the 47 of Washington.
The rookie, Jared Patterson from Buffalo.
Tyler Heineke back to pass. He hits his running back in the flat. He gets a first down and more.
Little screen wide open, Patterson on the right side, and he picks up a first down before Lewis tackles him.
So 1st and 10 on the Dallas 43.
I understand there's not a lot of urgency for the Dallas defense.
All right, Miss Laura.
Insert some. These games get
Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. I greatly appreciate it.
They're trying to find something in the passing game. I would go back to the guys...
It is, dude, I'm so glad I just found you covering this game. I got a brand new 75-inch TV and the screen is cracked, so I can't watch it right now. Sad face. Oh, that sucks. Heineke back to pass. Oh, Micah Parsons was almost got to him. Heineke lets it go in the back of the end zone. It's caught by Washington in the end zone.
down the left sideline for Sims. The ball is
They're saying he's out of bounds.
and it's caught out of bounds, incomplete.
They're going to review the play, I'm sure. But Heineke just let it go, and it was caught by Sims in the back of the end zone.
Hey, challenge.
Let's see here. They're showing the replay. Let's see if his feet are in. There's one. and the other foot came out of bounds, so it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete. Incomplete.
They are challenging. They are challenging.
Washington is challenging, but they're going to lose a challenge because he caught it. He had his 1 foot. There's one, and then when he fell out of bounds, his foot was out of bounds. Incomplete. Incomplete.
We still can't get a good look, and Parsons has been shaken up, and Christie will have a look at that while we break.
Pigskin. And if you just heard the radio broadcast, Micah Parsons was shaken up on that last play, so let's keep a close eye on Micah Parsons here. Don't need to lose him right now. Titans 17. Oh yeah, let me go through some of the scores real quick. Hold on, let me. I'm slacking here. Hold on. Let me go through some of these scores right fast. So in the third quarter, you got Browns and Ravens, 24-9 Browns. Browns with the ball. In the fourth quarter, Jaguars and Titans. Titans are beating up on the Jags, 17-0. That's no. I knew that was going to happen. In the third quarter, Chiefs over the Raiders, 38-9. In the fourth quarter, you have the Saints, 16-6 over the New York Jets. And in the fourth quarter, you have Falcons 26-14 over the Carolina Panthers. And in the third quarter, you have Seahawks 19-13 over the Houston Texans. And it looks like the Falcons have the ball and they're moving. So it looks like, nope, sorry, Carolina has the ball moving. Yep. Those are the updated scores there. Let me get to our game again. So they are still reviewing that last play. They're calling it a touchdown right now, but they are reviewing it. Is Randy Gregory playing? Yes, he is. Yep. No, I think he was out of bounds because when he caught it, he had 1 foot in, and then as he turned over, that last toe was out of bounds. So I think it's going to be incomplete. Thank you, JV. More than welcome. I appreciate it. I enjoy doing these things. Let's see here. Let's listen to the radio broadcast, see what they're saying.
90 yards in 6 plays in 2:20 for Washington.
So it looks like they did give him the touchdown. Wow. I thought he was out of bounds. And Washington is going for 2. Tyler Heineke back to pass. Getting some pressure from Watkins. And Heineke dives in the corner of the end zone and gets the 2-point conversion. Damn it. Damn it. If this is a standing catch, both feet have to be in. But when they are falling, he has to be down and inbounds. And yep. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because you... that sucks.
Taylor Heineke then greets the rest of the offense with high fives. He's trying to get his team fired up. And I think they are. That's a big 2-pointer there. Now, remember, Cowboys are up 24-0. So
and for Javon, I can't show the game because it's copywritten. Big Chris, Diggs, you got mossed. Nah. That was a lucky catch, what I call. And Rudolph, watch the defense get tired of carrying all the weight. I smell a comeback from Washington and the offense doesn't get their shit together. Damn, but yeah. Diggs, unfortunately, did get mossed. That was right over the top of him. It's a good catch. But I thought he was out of bounds, though. That was my own personal opinion. So Washington kicks off. It is fair caught in the end zone. So touchback. 1st and 10, Dallas on the Dallas 25. And Tyler Heineke is trying to get his boys fired up over on the sideline there.
One thing you'd like to do is start running the ball a little bit
Yeah, I was hoping for the shutout. I would have loved to have seen a shutout. That's for damn sure.
For a grand total of 52 yards, so they haven't been pounding the football.
It's at least better
Travis Taylor, I appreciate it very much, sir.
time in New Orleans, but it's not what it needs to
Diggs
be.
will be on Monday night. You got mossed. Yeah, unfortunately. That's going to suck, too, to see that.
Some horrible stuff. From the Dallas 25.
A handoff to Clement. A big run up the right side for 10 yards. Well done, sir. Well done. First down, Cowboys.
35. There's a good run.
Why? Today is December 12th, and guess what? Washington still sucks.
10 yards for Corey Clement. And a first down.
Coming into this game, his long run was 6 yards. Now, he only had 9 carries coming in.
So first and 10 on the Dallas 46.
Not active today because of the plantar fascia in his foot. So it's
And Zeke Elliott is on the sideline. Dak's under center with Clement in the backfield.
Fullback and an eye right.
The handoff to Clement. He hits the hole on the left side and gets about 7 on the run.
Again on the left
Clement's running strong today.
side. Again. Across the 40.
And Clement was on the practice squad, of course, with Tony Pollard's foot injury. Clement filled in for him, and Clement's running hard.
Really good, kind of
It's
a
good to
Swiss
see.
Army knife in Wisconsin. Now who called time? Washington has an injured player, so time is called with exactly.
Yes, there have been 2.
Third quarter, Christie.
It's their safety, Bobby McCain, and training staff has come out.
And
to
thank you,
evaluate
Micah, for
welcome back to the Washington
providing
bench
some
with
stats
the
out there in the
Saturday.
chat. I appreciate you.
He looks okay, but what do I know?
Jonathan Hicks, thanks for this, but it's
Yeah, you're
Taylor. Taylor Henneke. Tyler
Couple
Taylor.
interceptions this year. He can get fired up. So much so that he'll take
Not my
some
quarterback.
from time to time.
Jeremy Reeves, just off the practice squad, replaces him. 2nd and 4, Dallas.
Literally just off the practice squad, yeah.
Although he is a veteran, he's played some in the league. 2nd and 4, Dallas at its 41. Left to right.
So 2nd and 4.
Washington has just scored for the first time today. Lamb in a slot right inside of Gallup. Cooper wide left.
Handoff to Clement again, and he gets brought down at the line of scrimmage.
And
No gain on the play.
Clement trying to get upfield, and he got about 2 or 3, so it'll be 3rd and short.
Aha, fair enough.
3, though, that's tricky.
If Washington can get a stop here, and here comes Zeke Elliott on the field, they get a stop here. Now you got time to do some things with the football. You're not in a 2-minute mode. There's a lot of football left to be played in this game. 5 minutes.
So 3rd and 3 on the Dallas 41. Dak is audibling at the line again with Clement to his left, or Zeke to his left. Dak rushed out of the pocket and gets brought down with a loss of 2. 4th down. That was a bad play sequence. That just blew up everywhere.
Now the crowd's feeling it. And the Washington sideline is feeling it. And the momentum has definitely switched. That doesn't mean they're going to lose the game, but the momentum has definitely switched after that Washington touchdown drive.
And Brad, your punter can probably tell you as much about
And
your
Brad
offense
Anger is
as
out to
anything.
punt for the
The
Cowboys.
first 8 games, Brian Anger had 22 points. Punts. The last 4, 24.
4th and 4 at the 41.
And it goes right to the end zone for a touchback.
Deep down
Washington 1st and 10 on their 25.
And Karams into the end zone for a rare touchback. I believe it's his 4th of the year, a 59-yard punt. Take 20 off of that for the touchback yardage. Washington will be at its 20. Dallas leading 24-8. 4:05 left in the 3rd, and the Dallas offense, babe, has just been a passenger most of the day.
Yeah, I figured our offense would come out a little bit better in the second half, and they've come out very lame.
Right through the dog legs. You know, it's a dog leg left. I hit it too far. Can't help myself.
He would tell you that he did not hit that one right.
So 1st and 10 Washington. Come on, defense. Let's get another sack, get a fumble, interception, something.
If he's thoughtful, I get a birthday gift or a Christmas
We'll
gift.
see if he's
That's
not.
thoughtful.
Okay. Payne was credited with his 2nd sack of the day, 3 for
Taylor Heineke.
overall, and they will start at their 20.
Back to pass.
Dallas defense
Dumps it off to Gibson.
ball back. Heineke with play action throws it
Loses a
to
couple.
screen to Gibson. 1 tackle missed. Fought by Lawrence. but then they rallied up and got on him near the line of scrimmage.
Cowboys came with a blitz.
This quarter has been all Washington. Cowboys need to get back. Yep.
The left side of the offense, they go screen right, and I thought for a minute.
So 2nd and 12 on Washington's 18.
Van Der Esch rallied to it for a loss of 2. That's
Taylor in shotgun.
Van Der Esch. 2nd and 12, Washington at its 18.
Heineke back to pass, dumps it off to Gibson again. Oh, he fumbles it. Gibson fumbled it. And Cowboys jump on top. And they are saying Cowboys ball on the fumble. Jordan Lewis with a fumble recovery.
It looked like Odigizua finishing up the tackle.
Let's see. Yep, the ball came out before his knee was down. Cowboys ball on the fumble. Hell yeah.
Lewis forced that fumble, and Dallas has recovered a fumble.
Nice. Turnover. Number.
And that's something that Dan Quinn's been preaching. The interceptions are great, but this is something Dan Quinn's really been preaching.
Come on, Cowboys. Get fired up now. Put one in the back of the end zone. Come on.
Can run and hit. That has to be part of what we're doing. So we were saying in the defensive room, good things happen to those who run it. We're certainly seeing and expecting us to see if we can knock a few out. If we can do that.
So Antonio Gibson, now it's his 6th fumble this season.
Yeah, no question this ball came out. No question it was Jordan Lewis punching it out.
So 1st down, Cowboys on their 30 or on Washington's 35. I'm sorry, 25. A quick out to Michael Gallup on the right side. In the red zone, let's go. Come on, Cowboys Nation. Touchdown right here. Hit CeeDee Lamb over the middle. Touchdown. Got Clement in the backfield. Dak under center. He's calling another audible again at the line. The handoff to Clement. And he gets about 3. Irishman, time to wake up, offense. Absolutely. Appreciate everyone watching this show, Dan. Thanks for subscribing. Yes, thank y'all all so much for all being here. I greatly appreciate it. All the thumbs up, all the shares, all the new subscribers today. Thank y'all so much. I do appreciate it. And it looks like Tyron Smith is down on the play and hobbling off to the sideline for the Cowboys. That's not good to see.
Oh boy, go over to left tackle. How about that? Former Washington tackle for many years.
But thank you, Jesus. I appreciate it.
A lot of moving parts in that offensive line, Brad.
Arlington Bowie was very happy to get a chance to come home.
Tyron Smith is walking off, so they're going to bring in Terrence Steele to replace him on the left side there for the Cowboys.
Well, today's his birthday. That's no way to celebrate your birthday.
So 3rd and 7 from the Washington 12. You have Gallup and Lamb on the left. You have Cooper on the right, and they send CeeDee Lamb in motion. Dak back to pass. He throws it back to Dalton Schultz, and he just damn. That looks bad.
With Tyron Smith, Dr. Cooper is checking on Tyron Smith's left knee down here at the far end of the Cowboys bench. Again, left tackle Tyron Smith. They're checking out his left knee.
That's not good. Tyron Smith's got a banged up knee.
By Fuller, who knocked it away from Schultz. Schultz had a chance to catch the ball. Now it's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 from the Washington 12. Dak's in shotgun.
Dallas has settled for field goals 3 times.
Dumps it off to Clement for about a 1-yard gain.
Prescott looking left all the way, checks it down into the flat for Clement, who's taken down short of the stick. There's a marker. Where's the marker?
And there's a flag on that last play. See if it's on the offense or defense.
In front of the Dallas bench. Well, not in front of their bench, but on that side.
Like I said, we always mostly run on 1, and I don't understand why. Everyone knows we're going to run it, and they almost always stop it. Yep.
So Lamb for an OPI, and with 1:59 left in the 3rd quarter.
Spicy. Later, man. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in, sir. Yeah, I mean, you run it, they stop it, obviously. And now they rush out Greg the Leg Zerline for a field goal attempt.
Shouldn't be an issue here, but there've been some low snaps here by Jake.
29-yard attempt for Greg the Leg.
Getting back to almost that old extra point.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 27-8. Cowboys. Cowboy Nation.
Kick is up and good, and it's a 3-possession game with 1:35 remaining in the third quarter. It's Dallas 27 and Washington 8.
Get the audio down. And Jesus, I greatly appreciate the $2 dono. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Let me give you a good thank you. But thank you, sir. So thank you for that, dono. Greatly appreciated. Another, let's see, wait till fourth quarter. Chiefs, Jonathan Hicks, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Chiefs 41, Raiders 9 in the fourth quarter with 9 minutes left. Browns 24, Ravens 9 in the fourth. Thank y'all for the updates there. And we're going to get the Cowboy, let me get the audio back again. There we go.
To the Zerline field goal.
To that point, Brad, I always remind myself, whatever we go through doesn't matter, but I'm getting paid to watch a football game, and if you told
Zerline with the kickoff.
Hey, they're going to pay you to watch football, as I was delivering papers, as a paper boy, I would have said, oh,
and it's through the back of the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10, Washington on their own 25. If anybody has Greg the Leg, he probably has more points this week. Yeah, he's got quite a few of them. He's got, what, 4 field goals, 5 field goals today? A couple extra points here and there. B-Lady, looks like your Cowboys have this game. Good for them. Absolutely. That was your first donation? Well, I appreciate that, Jesus. That's awesome. I appreciate that donation for sure. Steve's channel. What up, Steve? So 1st and 10, Heineke in the shotgun with Gibson to his right. Heineke is in the pocket. He gets flushed out. Dumps it off to the running back, and for no gain on the play, and brought down by Van Der Esch, and there's a flag on the play. Holding on the offense.
Oh, it is. That was an easy call here.
Offense number 79.
Holding on the offense. Back him up.
He just took Tristan Hill, swung him around like they were dancing, threw him to the ground at the end of this thing.
Eric Nadel, my good friend, the Hall of Fame voice of the Texas Rangers.
So,
What does he say?
replay first down, 1st and 20. Seahawks 19, Texans 13 in the fourth.
But he basically said it's fine to disregard the Cardinal rules. Thank you, bro.
Hand off the running back. He gets about 4 on the play, maybe 5.
Patterson on the left side, he's going to get about 4 of it back near the 19 or 20-yard line last minute of the third quarter.
Yep, 49 seconds left before the fourth.
And then my second thought is, oh, wait a minute, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well, and if you would see the places they're putting baseball announcers these days.
So 2nd and 16 from the Washington 19.
All right, 2nd down, 16, Washington at its 19, last 30 seconds of the third quarter. Snap to Heineke under heavy pressure. Down you go, sir.
And Tyler Heineke is sacked by DeMarcus Tank Lawrence. Stand up, defense. Hell yeah. Well done, well done, Tank. What up, mascot?
And now, right as I thought that, Tank Lawrence comes in. He got him up around the head.
I was worried about a horse collar.
Falcons 29, Panthers 14. 4 minutes in the fourth. And I appreciate that JV sharing the score love.
Dallas Cowboys football will continue in a moment.
This year, don't just get ready. Get holiday ready with.
Let me mute that. Let's go to the game stats or some scoreboard here. Let's see. So in the fourth, we got 24-15 Browns over the Ravens. In the fourth, you got 17-0 Titans over the Jags. In the fourth quarter, Chiefs 41-9 over the Raiders. In the fourth, Saints 23-6 over the Jets. In the fourth, Falcons 29-14 over the Panthers. And in the fourth, the Seahawks 19-13 over the Houston Texans. That is your score recap. And let's get back to this. There, whoop, come on. There we go. Who's winning? What did Jesus say? Okay, so I have to ask, does anyone think we're going to be one and done in the playoffs? Jesus? No. But then again, it could depend on who we play, though. Because I think right now, the way it would stand, we would probably play the Rams, I believe. If I remember correctly, we'd be playing the Rams in the first round. Did the Eagles already fly? Eagles have a bye week this week. They are on a bye. So, yep, no Eagles games. Browns looking good today, Lep. Yep, they are. See, got the Browns. There we go. Now we got the game going.
For 85 years. So, what are you waiting for? Visit Geico.com today and see all the ways you can save. Fourth quarter just getting underway here. Cowboys leading Washington 27-8.
Playoffs? You talking about playoffs? You are a true sportsman and football rules guy. Much love. Thank you so much, B Lady. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. 3rd and 25. Heineke back to pass. Dumps off to his wide receiver. He gets about 12, and he's short of the first down. So it's like it's 4th and 15, and Washington's going to be punting. And thank you, B Lady, for sharing this video out. I appreciate it. 4th and 15. Looks like Washington is actually going for it here. Nope, they're punting. Sorry, they are punting.
I'm going to need a little time because I don't want to yield on this.
Well, let's see. We have 14 minutes and 27 seconds.
Yield? No, he will not. Tressway punts it away.
Punts away. The ball dies at the Cowboys' 39-yard line, 38. So, it's saying 39. But thank you so much, Miss B Lady. So again, thank you so much, B Lady. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, let me get the audio back on. Whoops.
3 yards. Babe, I'm having trouble with this question.
There we go.
Again, the question to the quarterbacks.
Shared community and Twitter. Thank you so much.
2nd and 8. Prescott in the gun.
If everyone stays healthy, there's no telling how deep we'll go in the playoffs. Yeah, absolutely. It's all about health right now. Lane. Hit her done. Yes, yes.
All right, ready, Brad? We're gonna have to wrap this up.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's 3rd and 4 for the Washington offense. Again, Zeke is on the sideline. He's not in this series.
There we go.
Daxton shotgun with Clement to his left.
Look at the big brain on Brad. 3rd and 4.
And is dumped out to Clement, and he drops it. So 4th and 4.
A low throw for Clement.
That was a bad throw by Dak. That was at his freaking ankles. Can't do much with that. We got 13 minutes left in the 4th in this game.
And he was trying to signal to Dak, hey, let's go to this. And Dak went, saw him, I think, but then he came out, looked left, threw left to Clement. Nothing there.
They go 3 and out after
Anger back to punt for the Cowboys.
It's not encouraging.
It's not looking good. The offense is kind of sputtering now.
Anger put the last one in the end zone.
It's a great kick, and it goes out of bounds at about the...
This one's a shank.
not too much of a shank, but at the Washington 20-yard line.
He corrected it.
Yeah. Look at that. He stopped right at the 20. 35-yard punt out of bounds for Anger. Washington has it back. Cowboys lead in the 4th quarter, 27-8.
With the holidays in full swing, join in the festivities in Lowe.
Yep, our offense is sputtering. Three and outs do not help us whatsoever. Because there's still a lot of time left in this game, and we keep going 3 and out. Yep, not going to be good. Cowboys going to shock a lot of folks. I hope so. I definitely hope so. Mahomes isn't even in at QB, and we're still scoring. Did Mahomes get hurt, or did they just pull him because of the score? Oh, I know. Oh. Let's see. Check out the poll. We got 283 votes. Again, 91% say Cowboys and 9% say Washington football team will win. Yeah, we need a big defensive stand right here. Get the ball back, put one more in the end zone, and freaking call it a day.
Official razor.
Let's see here. $167 in the house. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all for being here. Go Cowboy, Cowboy Nation! They pulled him after y'all got up to 41. I got you. Dak has been struggling since his calf injury. Ever since he came back and everything, and he's just looked off. Before the injury, he was 5-1. He was sharp. He was crisp, and he had that calf injury. And ever since he's come back, it's just something's just been off. I don't know what it is. He's been sailing passes. He's been throwing them low at the feet. He's been all over the place. But yeah, so they're showing the playoff picture now. So if the playoffs were to start today, the Cowboys would play the Rams. And the Cowboys would have home field advantage on that game.
During the break, Micah Parsons just stretching, kicking around, looked like he's having fun. I don't think he's finished doing something in this football game.
I think you might be right.
Something big.
Yeah, Gregory and Lawrence are both.
Oh, big sack! Big sack for the defense.
On the line of scrimmage on the left, and he is coming. And Heineke's going to be sacked coming right up the middle by Neville Gallimore.
Neville Gallimore, welcome back, sir. Heineke is hobbling off the field after that sack. But we got to him. 2nd and 20 on the Washington 10.
Crush is not going to get up. And is that Heineke who's also not going to get up?
It's a center, Tyler Larson down.
Yeah, Heineke's down. He hobbled off the field.
Oh, the center, Larson. Yeah.
And they've got 4 different starting centers. I'm going to assume.
You have DeMarcus Lawrence on the side, Randy Gregory on the sideline, not even playing this series, and we're still getting sacks.
Yeah,
and they're.
Allen is going to have to come back in at quarterback.
So it looks like Heineke is down and their center is down. So they're losing Washington. Yep. Their center and quarterback are both down.
Keith Ismail started last week.
Like to see Cooper Rush come in and see if we can get him a spark. If we can get one more touchdown, yeah, I can see Cooper Rush coming in, possibly.
Gallimore just literally ran him right over. Christy.
Yeah, with Heineke, they're looking at his left leg. Actually, there's
And Kyle Allen's going to come back in the game for the second time today.
Back to the Washington bench, but yeah, Larson is still down on his back at the 9-yard line, and about Coach Rivera's checking on him, and about 6 medical staff members as they pull the card up to center Larson.
You hate to hear that for any player. Dallas leading 27-8.
Sorry I have to go. Just stop by to show support. See you around the tube. Thank you, B-Lady, for being here. I appreciate it. I saw your message that you sent me earlier today. I just haven't had a chance to read it in full yet, so I will respond. I'm not ignoring you. Another great stream. Hit the thumbs up, people. Let's go. Daddy Dutch. Can they both lose? Hell no. Cart is out for the center. Yep, I saw that. 8 likes. Come on, 8 likes away from 100. That's freaking awesome. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I mean, we are obviously going to win. We don't need hurt players. Yep, I agree. I agree with that 100%. How you doing, Daddy Dutch? Good to see you, sir.
That's while yelling. Celebrate responsibly.
8 away from 100. That's awesome.
Need a holiday?
They turned it off. They turned off the Chiefs game. It was such a blowout. Sent it to the Browns and the Ravens. And yes, Chadio, they can tie. Yeah, because it'll go into overtime, and it's like it was like 12 minutes or something like that in overtime. Because you remember the Lions and Steelers tied earlier this year. Your wife's a New York Giants fan? Well, I'm sorry. Andrew Stewart, this is a D game. We have this. Yeah, our defense has stood up all game long. It's been carrying the weight of our offense on its shoulders all day, which I don't mind. We're getting our defense going again, so it's good. It's good to see our boys fighting hard. Even though we are up 24-8, our defense is still playing hard.
Off on a cart, but they didn't put the airbag on his leg, which is the automatic sign of a broken bone. So that might be some good news. Christy, what did you say? You saw his foot plant and then he lost everything?
Yep, and we actually do play the Giants next week. Yep. And I think we're at home against the Giants, too. So Kyle Allen back to pass. He's getting flushed out of the pocket and just dumps it short. So 3rd and 20. Yeah, Randy Gregory was right on his heels as he got rid of that pass. The 3rd and 20 from the Washington 10.
All you hear is all those 3 guys in the other color shirt.
Well, the funny thing is they're setting up a screen, but I love when offensive linemen just totally turn their guy loose. I mean, the idea is stunt him, give him a shove.
And Kyle Allen is in for quarterback for Heineke, who got injured on the last play.
You got 3rd and 20. That's a good way to enter the game.
And now you got Lawrence Gregory and Parsons. 3rd and 20 at the 10. Here everybody comes. He throws it over the middle underneath at the 10. Seals Jones taken down by Jordan Lewis.
Looks like the two, looks like Cowboys and Indians fighting. A little bit of words exchanged after that last play. A few pleasantries, saying Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to each other. You know, all that fun stuff. But there's a flag on that last play. Let's see what happens here.
And that would make it a first down, wouldn't it?
Another flag on the Cowboys.
This game just seems to be dragging a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, unsportsmanlike on both teams. They offset. So it'll be... Fourth.
So unnecessary.
So 4th and 12.
Faces after that play. Now DeMarcus Lawrence is talking to the official not liking that call, but it was a good one. That was just boneheaded by both.
Cowboys and Indians. Cowboys and Redskins, rather.
Back from the numeral to get Lawrence and say, no, come on, let that one go.
The punt is off.
So Tressway will punt it away.
You got CeeDee Lamb back to receive the punt. He lets it go out of bounds at about the 35.
Lamb watches it hit at around the 35 and kick out of bounds with 11:59 to play. A 47-yard punt.
Yeah, Heineke's been beat up today. They're showing all of the hits that Heineke has taken. Yeah, he's been hit pretty hard today.
This is the exclusive home of Dallas Cowboys football.
I still call them the Redskins. I'm not PC. It's like Heineke's trying to come back in the game on the sideline. He's kind of stretching his knee out, so we'll see if they bring him in.
Just as many, if not more people, a lot more blue and white shirted fans, and Jaquan Hardy is in playing.
Jaquan Hardy, his first carry of the season. Hand off to Jaquan Hardy. And Micah knows who Jaquan Hardy is. That's freaking Goggles. Remember the big old dude with the goggles? That's him. Jaquan Hardy is in the game. Hell yeah. I like to see the practice squad members get in the game.
I saw you visiting with him for a long time. One day you like that kid, don't you?
Just a great kid. I mean, all heart and just so wide-eyed and excited. And hey, this is a guy that was in.
I want Mikey to get another 2 sacks. Hell yeah, me too. So 2nd and 7 on the Dallas 34.
Washington in December.
But now let me just tell you though, he's a good little player. Like you said, diminutive, his size, right, to hold him back a little bit.
Dak gets flushed out of the pocket. He slides down and loses a yard as he slides down to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8 from the Dallas 35.
Downfield, right in front of Landon Collins, and it'll be lost a yard. It's going to be another. Was that another sack? 3rd down and 8.
I will say this too, talking about Jaquan Hardy. So he was in Ohio. He was in high school when Zeke was at Ohio State. So I said,
yeah. If you watched Hard Knocks, they did a big show on Jaquan Hardy, and he wears like very big, thick goggles. So they nicknamed him Goggles. Dak back to pass. He gets flushed out of the pocket. He rolls to the right. He's got a linebacker draped on him. He throws it and tries to get rid of it to Cooper. Oh, now there's a big fight between the line. There's a late hit on Dak out of bounds. Lael Collins is starting to fight with the linebacker of the Washington Redskins. There's a late hit on Dak out of bounds.
Was either involved in that or trying to run some folks away. Christy?
Now, when King, the linebacker, took Dak out of bounds, it was probably not a penalty for that late, but it was pretty late and pretty hard into the sideline. Lyle Collins took exception and went after him, and they started throwing punches in front of the Cowboy bench area.
Yeah, Bradley King, the linebacker out of Baylor, their 7th-round pick, just activated.
Yep, Lael Collins came in and started throwing punches. Started giving him an uppercut. Hell yeah. That's the way to protect your quarterback right there. Coming in and throwing some uppercuts at his ass. Whack. They're just drilling him in the gut. That was awesome.
And I think that angered some of the Dallas Cowboys players, including Lyle Collins.
Zeke Elliott got into it. Lael Collins got into it.
Oh yeah, there's Lyle in there.
Yeah. That's going to draw some flags, unfortunately. But that's how you fire up your team right there. That's how you protect your quarterback.
The people that you hear cheering, those are Cowboy fans, because the Cowboy bench is urging that.
You wonder if it could be a possible ejection, though, for Lyle Collins.
That's exactly what I'm.
Yep, and I think they just removed Lael Collins from the game.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's an ejection, but Terrence Steele is now coming in for Lyle Collins.
So Nseki is playing left tackle with Smith.
Daddy Dutch, peeling shrimp while listening. Shrimp fried rice tonight for supper. The real game is tonight. Go Pack Go. Dez did catch it. Daddy Dutch, Dez did catch it.
Was lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty is disregarded by rule. After the play was over, personal foul. Offense number 71, who has been disqualified from the game.
Yeah, Lael Collins has been removed from the game for the Cowboys.
And Lyle threw
That sucks. And Zeke was in on it too. They didn't catch Zeke for anything, but
by rule,
with me.
Yeah, it's by rule.
So
my dad never said that. Like when
that's what he
Did they eject Zeke as well? I didn't hear. I saw that they ejected Collins. Did they remove Zeke too? I didn't catch that.
wipe out the 10-yard completion to Cooper. You want your team to show more poise than Dallas has shown in this
So
instance.
3rd and 23 for the Cowboys. 3rd and a mile. Dak hands it off to Clement.
Ejected.
And the Cowboys are out of alignment.
And he gains about 3 yards. So 4th and 20.
To Clements up the middle on 3rd and long. And he'll get, actually he's going to lose yardage. And it will be a punting situation. We go to Christie.
As Lyle Collins is headed off the field and up the tunnel, all of the Cowboys fans down here, and it's about 30 to 1 behind the bench, they're all giving him a standing ovation as he heads up the tunnel, and it gives him a little fist bump. At least they appreciate it.
The Cowboys fans appreciate that. Like I said, he was protecting Dak. Dak got hit out of bounds late, and Lyle Collins took exception to it and came over and started throwing bows. I mean, stand up for your boys. So 1st and 10 on the Washington 27 when play resumes. That's the type of fight that gets your offense fired up. Exactly, Micah. I agree 100%.
Listen, this is going to make 2 weeks from tonight even more interesting.
Just what I was thinking.
Yep, I'll take. Yeah, if you're standing up for your quarterback and you're protecting him, and hey, have at it. I mean, it's not. It is a flag. You're up in the game. Oh, I didn't even update my score. Whoops. Y'all gotta remind me. I didn't even update my score.
So Washington trailing 27 to 8. And the
There we go.
Cowboys offense has been pretty much non-existent today. Pretty much. They have been able to score 1 touchdown.
Yeah, I'm okay with those fights. All right, so handoff to the running back. He gets about. Patterson gets about 12 on the carry. 1st down, Washington. Chiefs 48, Raiders 9, final. Well, congratulations, JV. Falcons 29, Panthers 21. Oh! The pass to Humphreys and it is dropped, but he pays the price for trying to catch it. Yeah, Curse came in there and got him a good hit, even though he dropped it.
Just at about the time he was releasing the ball.
And you want to play connect the dots with that coaching staff. So Scott Turner is the offensive coordinator.
Right.
Of course, he's the son of Norm Turner, who made Ron Rivera.
So 2nd and 10.
His first defensive coordinator's job in San Diego.
Deborah, praise the Lord. They had to protect their quarterback, but that was a way for Washington to try to get the flags for the Cowboys to stop the run. Yep.
No, not quite.
Micah, they said that Parsons had a sore knee a little while ago, so they may be resting him for that because he did come out with a sore knee.
Obviously, this is 2 downs here.
But he's in the game now. I do see him back in the game, so he is on the field. He is back on the field. 8 minutes left in the 3rd, or 8 minutes left in the 4th. Allen back to pass, and it is incomplete. Attempt to Humphreys. Incomplete.
But it's not. He blasted Humphrey just at the time the ball got there.
That's 2 major hits that Humphreys has absorbed on this drive.
He's not the biggest guy either. No.
Yeah, Humphreys is getting beat up quite a bit on this drive. Wow, he just took a shot from Jordan Lewis. Or not, yeah.
Not to show it, but I guarantee you he shake up. You bounce up like, seriously, you call that a hit? Even though inside you're going.
So 2nd and 10 from the Cowboys 49.
Washington at the Dallas
48.
27 to 8 Cowboys.
And it looks like it's a false start on Washington. Back him up. 2nd and 15.
Got him.
Remember, Ryan Fitzpatrick was supposed to be the quarterback of this team.
He was for the first game. And he got hurt. Surgery out.
And it's been Heineke ever
Is
since.
this live? Yes, this is live. Live. Titans 20, Jaguars nothing. Final score. Nice.
All of that rhythm today. And
Saints 30, Jets 9 final.
Allen is in.
So 2nd and 15 on the Washington
Washington at
46.
its own 46 now, going left to right.
It's a long pass.
Allen back, sets,
To
looks,
Sims is complete on the Cowboys sideline for a first down, Washington.
That is the second catch of the day for Cam Sims.
Brad, go ahead.
I was just going to say he had a 43-yard touchdown at the end of the first, in the second quarter. Half.
You know, the Redskins. Washington is coming up on the line here, and they don't.
Oh, good defensive play. Heineke tried to go to his tight end on the right, and Van Der Esch was in coverage and knocked the ball away. Incomplete pass.
Had a chance to intercept that for the rookie tight end Bates. And Van Der Esch playing well today, one of his better games.
Van Der Esch in coverage. I don't like to see Van Der Esch in coverage, but he did what he had to do that play.
Oh, so I have two sayings. They're in direct contradiction.
Got 7 minutes, 45 seconds left in the end of the game. Yeah.
Behavior, past behavior. Yeah. The other is always allow for people to be something other than.
Allen in shotgun.
Right? You got change.
Hand off to Gibson.
Second down and 10. Washington at the Dallas.
The handoff gets about 5.
Allen.
Or Bates. No, who's that?
To Jonathan Williams.
Oh, Williams.
Right. And he got about 5, maybe 6. Williams just off the practice squad, former New York Giant.
So I went into this season
And Van Der Esch again on the tackle.
just be average. The offense will carry.
Van Der Esch getting in on the hits now. Hell yeah, he is.
Something other than who I thought they were.
You want to say
If
if
the offense can be
would
just
be
average and stay out of the way of the defense,
Oh.
they'll be good.
So Washington's playing quick. They just hit the the running back again over the middle for about a 15-yard gain.
First down and more into the red zone. Dancing down inside.
Washington's in the red zone, unfortunately. Browns are trying to give the game to Baltimore. I just wish Lamar Jackson was playing. It's hurting my fantasy team right now.
Tell them the game's not over yet.
The first and goal for Washington. It's a handoff right up the middle, down at the
Cowboys trying to get some
3.
fresh bodies in there.
First and goal at the 10. Handed off to Williams. He's just easing up the middle. Across the 5 to the 3.
Yeah. Hey, if we can hold him to a field goal, I'd be happy with that.
Keep your intensity when you're up.
Micah or Parsons is back in the game. Handoff, and Washington's down at the 1-yard line.
Had a score, but here's first down and goal. Williams running toward the goal line. Williams is stopped just short.
Washington is signaling touchdown. The other players, I thought he was in, but official had a good look at it because there were not a lot of.
So it is third and goal, and he's down at the 1 again. Didn't get through.
Goal at the 1. Allen's going to try to keep it, and I think Basham pushed him sideways.
4th and goal from the 1.
Basham and Hill got in and stopped him short on a quarterback sneak on 3rd and goal. It's 4th and goal at the 1. The clock's at 5:50 left in the game.
5:50.
Dallas leading 27-8.
Smart play by Kyle Allen because he just went up, didn't want that clock to keep running, but then he didn't get in on the quarterback sneak.
4th and goal at the 1.
4th and goal from the 1.
Dallas leading 27-8. 5:29 remaining. Fortunately for Dallas, at the end, they don't ask you how, they ask you how many. Because if they want to know how today, it wouldn't be pretty.
Allen in the shotgun. We got Williams in the backfield. The handoff to Williams, and up the middle for another damn Redskin touchdown. Crap. Crap. Them damn Redskins.
Jonathan Williams off the practice squad, former Giant, a true journeyman. He just scored a touchdown.
No, I always like that, Brad. Journeyman, because I got Paul.
Are they going for 2 here?
It just rolls off the tongue, right? One of the definitions. Of
All right, Lep. You have a good one, sir.
If unspectacular. So I would take competence, right?
Sure.
Washington is going for the 2-point attempt.
All right, they're going for 2.
Allen in the shotgun with Williams to the left. Heineke or Allen throws it to the right. It is incomplete to Seals Jones.
Anthony Brown in coverage. It'll remain a 13-point game. Dallas 27.
Browns won. Okay.
With 5:09 remaining.
Yeah, they had a shot at Ricky Seals-Jones over there on the right side. Ball just a little bit low and outside.
5 minutes left.
Al Allen comes off the field and he kind of slapping his helmet saying, should have had that one. Wasn't a really difficult throw. And just a little back shoulder fade that he got just a little too far outside.
Showing Dak on the sideline trying to get his offensive line fired up. You remember La'el Collins got ejected last series of plays, so have to bring in a backup tackle.
Special place in Babe's heart. UTEP has his late son Luke was a player there and captivated them as he did everybody who ever met him. And they've just carried on like Luke is still a part of the pick. He is still a part of the program. So they're playing the bowl game.
They are.
And it's Saturday.
Let's see here. So it looks like the Washington may go for an onside kick here. Let's see what they do. Onside, or are they just going to kick it away?
Yes.
And so the only thing standing between you and something that means really of great importance to your heart.
I can't get a flight out of Albuquerque to get to New York.
Here's the will they onside kick? They will not.
There you go.
And the kick will be fielded by
They on?
Jaquan Hardy. And
Jaquan Hardy gets the little trick kick. Well done, rookie.
Dallas has it back, 5:02 to play. It's not
Goggles with the pickup. Yeah, they just need to run Hardy and Clement and get some first downs and just kill this last 5 minutes. So Cowboys have 100 yards rushing and Washington has Cowboys have 101 yards rushing and Washington has 100 yards rushing. But yeah, we need first downs and maintain this clock. We got Clement in the backfield. It's a handoff. And he gets a couple, maybe 3. 100 likes. I appreciate y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. We got 175 strong in the house. Thank y'all so much.
Life's short.
Oh, it is. Yes, it is.
However many thousands of dollars it's going to cost you to charter a plane. What are you going to do?
So Dak back under center with Clement in the backfield. I think they're going to try to maintain the clock now and get first downs. Oh, fake handoff, bootleg. Dak hits. Dak throws an interception. You got to be kidding me. Wow, interception Washington. Wow. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. My God. Really? Come on, Dak. Get your head at your butt, man. Doug stacking 98 likes. 171 heads in here. Come on, give full support, my friend. We can get this channel some love. Thank you. Brick and brother, yeah, agreed. You don't need the win percentage to tell the Cowboys are going to win. That interception, that did not help though. That sucks so bad. That was a terrible play, terrible throw. That was terrible. The extra point is no good. Extra point is no good. 7-point game with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Oh my God, this is making me sick.
And Brian Johnson's just 7 of 10 on extra points. He hadn't missed a field goal. 9 of 9 there. But it's 7-10 on extra points.
Wow, this just turned into a game that should not have been a game.
I'm asking down here too. We didn't get a good shot.
Looked like a low kick, but
Yeah, they should have just ran the ball and did clock management, but no. Dak tries to do a bootleg and get all fancy and throw it right to the linebacker. Well done, Dak. God, that was terrible. Absolutely garbage.
In the second half today, and it wasn't very good in the first half.
and as you mentioned, Brad, now Washington has all 3 timeouts. There's 4 minutes left in the game. They got a 2-minute warning. So they go out and play some defense. They don't have to do anything crazy defensively.
Irishman, that's why I wouldn't. But, yeah.
Second interception thrown by Prescott today, and the kickoff by Johnson is popped up, and Clement muffs it. Now picks it up. Now runs right.
Wow. So Redskins tried to do a little pooch kick, and Cowboys maintained possession, but that was scary. That Washington almost had that little pooch kick. This is wow. This is getting too close for comfort. First down on the Cowboys 13. Cowboys moving right to left on your TV. A handoff to Zeke for about 3. So Zeke's back in the game. Washington takes their first time out of the half.
This game was 24-0 at halftime. It was 27-8. Third quarter.
This is ridiculous.
And in the fourth quarter, Dallas has punted twice and thrown a very poor interception. And Washington now has a defensive score.
Yeah, this should not have been a game at all. I'm not sure. I need to eat and all that good stuff. So I don't think I'd be doing it off air. And I may do one later on, but I want to watch the Bills and the Bucks game after this. I'm going to get food and all that good stuff.
I really wait to use my timeouts.
191 in the house strong. I appreciate y'all for being here. Go Cowboys Nation! Come on, boys. Quit messing around. So 4th and 3. Or 3rd and 3, rather.
Washington has been a relatively big blitz team. They haven't blitzed a ton in this game, but Brad, I think they're going to force the issue here.
Wow, tries to hit Gallup, incomplete. 4th and 3. Oh my God, this is sickening. Absolutely sickening. Wow. Wow.
Washington playing without their starting center, playing without their starting quarterback now. They're going to get the ball back with about 3 minutes left. The other thing, Brad, I'm going to look ahead here, 27-20. Ron Rivera thinking 2 points. Is he thinking go for the win? What if they do score?
What up, Doug? Stacking. What is up, homie? How you doing, sir? Always good to see you. Oh my God, this is making my stomach not. This is not looking good. Come on, defense. This is. Let's see here. Come on, D.
Crazy sport. You cannot turn away. You cannot think, oh, this one's over, because they are just never over. Again, it'll be
All right, so 1st and 10 on the Washington 30. Allen back to pass. Hit Sims for about 7. 2nd and 3.
At the 35, he's tackled by Diggs at about the 36 or 7. 7-yard gain, 250, an eternity left. We figure out Washington has 2 timeouts.
Allen back to pass. He goes long for the right side. And a little overthrown for his receiver. 3rd and 3. Incomplete. Incomplete.
Hands on it, though, Brad.
He got
Oh, went right through his hands.
didn't get
Oh,
called.
he had it, and as he was coming to the ground, he lost it. He almost. No, that would have been a. That would have hurt. If he would have caught that, that would have hurt.
Is this 4 downs?
Yeah, with 2 timeouts, 2-minute warning. Boy, it's right on the edge.
3rd and 3. Allen back to pass. Come on, defense. Yes, yes. Sack, fumble.
Back is Allen.
Sack, fumble.
Gets a ball, throws the ball out as he's being sacked by Gregory.
Oh, Gregory almost. Oh.
That ball went backward. Now he threw it. But I
Was that a sack fumble? Oh, his knee's already down, though. His knee's down.
Calling it Gregory forcing a fumble, and Dallas has recovered.
Well, that
They're calling a fumble on that. Hell yeah. Fumble recovery.
was his arm going forward? Did the ball get punched out?
We're looking at a replay, and his knee might have been down before he released the ball.
Yeah, but definitely it's a forward pass.
But it went back.
Did the right thing here, and that is let the play go. They can then look at it in replay.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Dallas.
I think this one's going to come back.
But
It is under a booth review, I believe.
scrimmage, I think Gregory got a sack and his knee down.
Nope, his knee's still off the ground.
Either a 4th and 3, or if they call it a sack.
Yeah, his knee is not on the ground. His knee is still off the ground.
Previous play is under review.
2:24.
Yeah, he wasn't down.
Yeah, so you got 2:24. Washington has 2 timeouts. They've also got the 2-minute warning to stop the clock, but I think you have to go for it, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Gregory has an interception today. Parsons has 2 sacks. Lawrence has 1. Gallimore has 1.
Terrible decision to try to pass that, but great for the Cowboys. Yep.
Touchdown, then it will be just incomplete.
While they're looking that over, let's time.
We hit that 200. Thank y'all so much. Ah, that's awesome. Thank y'all all for being here. You guys rock.
48 points today. They beat Las Vegas.
Go Cowboys.
8-9. Cleveland over Baltimore 24-22. New Orleans beats the Jets 30-9. The Giants will kick off in the afternoon against the Chargers. Philadelphia.
And the ball wasn't going forward with control. Exactly. So I think that's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a fumble. They're probably gonna keep the ruling on the field as a fumble. I would guess. But they are doing a booth review on it, so they are looking at it.
He's down. It's not a fumble. And so don't be surprised if that's what they rule.
I think if they don't call the knee down, I think it's an incomplete pass. I think the arm's going forward.
Okay.
And if they do call the knee
That's
down,
what he's saying.
it's a moot point
Right.
because nothing happened. The fumble didn't happen.
Right.
Incompletion.
Tony says, "I'm gonna throw up." It depends on who you're rooting for, Tony. Cowboys or Redskins.
Pass.
Either way,
It was 3rd and 3, right?
yeah. Either way,
If it's an incomplete pass, it's 4th and 3.
correct. If they call the knee down,
So it is under a booth review still. They are reviewing it.
Right.
if that happened, where do we spot the ball?
First down, Cowboys. Stand. Call stands. Ruling on the field stands. Fumble. Cowboys ball. Randy Gregory was all up in that mix. Hell yeah.
Wow. I mean, there are times where we say
Now,
it could go either way.
run the ball, get first downs, and just be done with this game, Cowboys. Quit jacking around.
I didn't see any part of that. But people have better angles and better views and more looks than we do.
So Dak is under center at the Redskins 27. Connor Williams as fullback. It's a handoff to Zeke, and he gets about a yard, maybe 2.
Turnover of the game. They're going to hand the ball off from the Washington 28 to Elliott.
And,
Washington takes their second time out of the half.
Caused by Gregory. Washington uses its second timeout with 2:19 to play. So ponder it this way. The time is of the essence because they're going to be out of timeouts. And so if Dallas does not make a first down, now they can take their time. They don't have to hurry up the snap.
Yep, Cowboys can pretty much run this clock out
They're certainly very
with
much
ease if they're
field
smart.
range, and 10 points at this stage would be a high hill for Washington to climb.
yeah, no, I mean, if they can get the field goal,
Yeah, we need a touchdown, finish this game out.
nearly impossible for Washington.
So CeeDee Lamb is in the backfield with Dak. CeeDee Lamb gets the pitch. He runs to the left. And he's about 4 yards shy of the first down. So 3rd and 4 on the Washington 22. CeeDee Lamb at running back for 7.
Not what you wanted either, because that would stop the clock.
Which Washington did with their last time out. Okay. And it was a gain of about 5 for Lamb, so it's 3rd and 3. Let me just be really.
Yeah, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, give or take.
Survives itself. How many head coaches did you play for in the NFL? You played for Joe Gibbs?
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb was at running back behind Dak and got the pitch to the left. Lamb at running back again. They put Connor Williams in motion. The big old fullback. It's a fake. It's a bootleg. You got Zeke in the flat. Dak decides to take it. Gets the first down and slides down inbounds. 1st and 10 Dallas on the Washington 17. And Washington cannot stop the clock. And it is the 2-minute warning. And if you remember, if the game stands the way it is, the over/under was 46. Was it 46.5? And Cowboys were favored by. Hold on, yeah, Cowboys were favored by 6.5. The over/under was. The over/under was 48. So we got 47. Now I'm guessing either another field goal or a touchdown will put it over the 48, obviously.
Football season is back, and Funtown RV wants to make sure you're game day ready.
Oop, there we go. Angel, oh my God, Cowboys have me scared. Yeah, Cowboys had a lot of us worried. That last interception that Dak threw was not what we wanted to see. A win is a win. I don't care how ugly it is. Hey, I'm the same way. Benjamin, look at him. Yeah, I would like to see the Chicago Bears beat Green Bay in Lambeau tonight. I don't think it'll happen, but I would love to see Green Bay lose. Three run plays and kick the field goal. Yep, if we can just get a field goal, make it a 2-possession game, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'd like to get a touchdown, but I'm trying to be greedy here. But I will say this: I know the stream is about to end here in about 2 minutes. We have the 2-minute warning. But before I leave and everything after the game, I want to thank each and every single one of y'all for being here today. Thank you for the super chat donations. I greatly appreciate it. I got to 100 thumbs up. That is freaking awesome. Some great people in this chat, a bunch of good friends, some new friends that I've met today. Thank you for all the people who have subscribed and shared me out. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of y'all. So thank y'all so much. But I'm not ending the stream until the game's over, so I will stick this whole game out.
Brad, according to my math, and I got a C- in algebra, they can take 3 knees here.
But I wanted to thank each and every single one of y'all for being here.
And there's the first one. Okay, so 2 questions come to mind immediately. One is, have you ever felt worse about a win?
No, because I always see
So it looks like 2nd and 11 for the Cowboys here. They're in victory formation, I believe. Let me see. Yep, Cowboys are in victory formation. It is safe to say the Cowboys have got this win. Dallas going to knee it out. Yes, they are. JV, thank you so much, sir. You freaking rock. Thank you, man. Great live stream. Enjoyed the heck out of it. I appreciate that, JV. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad y'all enjoy it. I do it for fun. I love doing this stuff, but thank you so much. And on that note, I'm going to give you a
But Christie Scales with one more kneel down to go.
give you this one. Thank you so much, JV, for that dono. I greatly appreciate it. So the Cowboys did just knee out the clock. The game is officially over. So again, I want to thank. Oh, hold on, let me give a proper goodbye. Again, thank y'all all for the thumbs up. Thank y'all all for sharing the video out. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the new people that I've met in the chat today. Thank you for my mods. You guys rock. Hello, Josie. Good to see you. But go Cowboys. I will be doing a watch along for the Cowboys Giants game next week as well, and I'll be doing another watch along for the Cowboys Redskins game. So I should be doing watch alongs for the Cowboy games from here on out for the rest of the season. So I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for being here. Again, the final score is your Dallas Cowboys 27, that Washington football team 20. Dallas Cowboys are victorious. All I gotta say is, how about them Cowboys? But that was awesome. Thank y'all so much. You guys, I had a great time doing this. So thank y'all. Thank y'all. On that note, I'm going to end this stream. Catch me back next week while I do the Cowboys and the Giants game. So much love to every single one of you guys. Y'all rock. And on that note, stay positive. Fuck the negative. Love each other. And have a blessed day.